Coming to SMU, I had dreams of becoming one of the best pass rushers of all time. But having this name on my back definitely don't make that any easier, because I get critiqued basically for everything that I do. With my brother being in the NFL already, I've been getting compared to him since middle school. And I mean, how could I not? Now look, we both played pass rusher in high school, and if you remember his story, boy, he's a versatile type of linebacker, so he did everything. But in the NFL, he's a pass rusher. Me, I'm a pass rusher through and through. And as y'all can see in high school, I was doing my thing, and I did well enough to where SMU decided to give me a chance. And they said I would be edge number 2 with a chance to eventually battle it out with the number 1 guy to take over his spot. But unfortunately, because this game's trash, even though y'all can see my coach trust is way higher than everybody else's, I end up being pass rusher 4 on the squad instead. And for a couple of weeks, just simming. I didn't get a single position battle until like 3-4 weeks in, which is honestly kind of crazy. But anyways, I would end up completely dominating in this position battle and easily winning the number 2 spot. And crazy enough, here in the 6th game of our season, I would actually end up getting in the game as the 2nd edge on the depth chart. And well, they actually had me in kind of at DT, and I couldn't really do anything on that play because they did run a screen play. So I mean, I don't really know. It is what it is. But I would end up getting out right after that play. But I would get one more play to try to do something here at the goal line. And yeah, they end up needing it out, and they'll win this game. We'll end up losing 27-19. But luckily, not the week following, but the week after that, I would get a battle to become the starter. And well, if you think I was gonna sit here and just allow this opportunity to just go completely to waste, you tripping. Nah, I came out here and balled out. I had to show coaches what they recruited me for. I mean, the fact that I'm even in this situation, I feel like I should have had this opportunity, but you can't put anything to waste. You can't take too much for granted and nothing like that. I don't even know what I'm talking about, but I did what I needed to do, and I won this battle. And so now, finally, this is halfway through the season. I finally get to have my debut starting game here for SMU. I can finally come out here and prove who I am as a player and not just a student or not just a guy who works hard. I can come out here and perform, and I got Sac State as my debut game. I mean, this is the perfect opportunity in my debut to really go out here and perform, because they're not good. They're not as good at all. So like, we should dominate this game. And here they had me out in coverage. Y'all see, bro, because of the way that you start off your overall, I have only a 75 speed. I end up maxing out like an 88 though, or 86 or something. So eventually I'll be able to upgrade and get to that. But for right now, I'm working on my finesse move. And y'all see I already pick up a sack here in my first sack in my freshman year, my college career, man. Getting a tackle right there as well. Bro, it's going to be so hard in this year to upgrade until, I don't know, man. But it's definitely going to be really difficult as a pass rusher for me, especially because right now, the only thing I've really upgraded is finesse move. So strength-wise, I'm going to get pancaked a lot, and y'all are going to see it. Now, in this game, I should be able to get past the O-line a good amount just because it is Sac State. And they're a school that is like, 1 star or 0 star or something. So we should not have a hard time at all. Getting a spin move off here, got to fight through the running back as well, but the opposite side edge will get home and pick up that sack right there. 2nd and 20 here, going inside this time, and I'm not able to win, but he's hooping. That guy on that other side is hooping. We got them to 3rd and 29, 10 seconds left. They decided to run the ball, and I just completely missed that tackle right there, but we did what we need to do there. Somehow it's only 6-0. I understand with SMU, we're not an amazing team, an amazing school, but we are ranked 20 in the nation for a reason, but I can't tell. Now y'all see that dive right there. I forgot that right stick, if you do left on the right stick, it's going to give you like a lunge tackle. And I kept doing that, trying to shed blocks and stuff. Yeah, it's going to throw me off here at the beginning of this year, but eventually I will get used to it. They had me guarding this dude. I came down, got a big hit stick right there, making it 2nd and 2. They go with a handoff, and they would end up picking up the first down. Y'all see we actually did end up picking up some more points. So we're up 12-0 here. Incomplete pass thrown right at his feet. 3rd and 11 here, trying to get through, but he's honestly locking me up. He throws it down the field. An amazing pass, but great defense by our DB, man. We should end up scoring if we don't. Come on, man. Please, offense. We end up scoring 19-0 here against Sac State right here. They pick up a pretty good pass right there, and 81 would actually take that to the crib to put up their first points of the game. And so far in my first game, I'm not going to lie, I don't think I'm exceeding expectations at all. I mean, I'm doing what I should be doing, but they would end up picking up a huge play right here to get to the 37-yard line. They would end up getting to our 21. I'm being double teamed right here, and y'all know I have no power move at all, and this dot will get them into the end zone, and this game it's a game now. And so since it's such an important drive right here, we're going to watch offense. It's 3rd and 7 here. Our quarterback tries to scramble and ends up taking a sack. So now we're back out here on defense, and I try to make a play on the quarterback. He breaks my hit stick and almost picks up the first down. I get a spin move off, almost getting to the quarterback, but he throws a dime, honestly, down the field. Luckily, they dropped the ball, but they got to go for it here on 4th and 1, trying to get through, not able to, get him completely locked up. He picks up a first down, throwing it to a guy who's wearing 42. Are you kidding me? I get through to the, no, I don't. I get locked up. QB scrambles and picks up the touchdown with his legs. You have to be kidding me. And now it's time for them to go for 2 points here to make it a 3-point game, trying to get around this guy. And we actually do get there. I don't, but the other guy does on the other side of the field. Great play there. Now offense, get down the field and kick a field goal. Of course, we're going to watch this, but you know what I'm saying? So, man, let's see what offense does out here. We're down by 1 point. We just need a field goal. QB drops back in the pocket, decides to scramble. One thing I realized in this game, QBs love to scramble. Whether they're a scrambler or not, they love to scramble as soon as they look at their first read and it's not open. He throws it towards the middle and it is incomplete. 2nd and 10 here now, dropping back in the pocket. What you gonna do, QB? Got the middle for the slant, picking up all these yards, juking, doing what he needs to do. We get to the 38-yard line here, 20 seconds left. We just need, what, 15 yards at this point to get a field goal, a dot to get us into field goal range, and there we go. That's all we needed. We get the field goal. That should be game, but of course, back out here on defense, 2-point game, no time left. They have to throw it down the field. He caught the ball, by the way. Luckily, there's no time left, though. We win 22-20 to win by 2 points against Sac State is insane to me. But winning in my first game is cool. But now here in my second game of my, second game kind of, game starting, but got Georgia Tech here. They're 3-4. We're 5-2, ranked 14 in the nation. So we got to play like it. Bro, I'm not going to lie. Sometimes it feels kind of awkward trying to get tackles. Like y'all saw there, like I didn't even know what to do. But this time I'm getting there, getting a tackle for loss, preventing the first down. He tried to reach out for it, but he ain't getting it. 2nd and 6 here. Look at this, man. I didn't even tackle him. Look at this animation that just happened. I'm just running into him and he just fell. Come on, man. We need a patch. 3rd and 14. I'm going to get there and pick up a sack. Come on, baby. Now, I wish they would have showed my celebration after getting my sack, but they just went straight to, oh, Lord. Okay. They just went straight to me going back to the bench. Oh, okay, whatever, man. 2 sacks already in the first half. I'm doing really well here against Georgia Tech. And as a defense, we're doing really well as a team. Look, 3rd and 11, never mind. They pick up the first down, and they are now in field goal range. As y'all can see, our offense is really struggling against Georgia Tech's defense right now, and that's not a good thing to see because they're here at the 28-yard line, and they will pick up another first, and actually, he would take that to the crib, so they'll pick up the first touchdown of the game. And so now here, our offense is at the 31-yard line. QB end up scrambling, picking up a whole lot of yards right there, getting us to the 17-yard line. Throwing the little flat route to the left side of the field, picking up a couple yards there, getting to the 11. Here on 2nd and 3, trying to make our way down, and we end up picking up the touchdown. Now, I really do love the fact that we can watch our offense now, even though still it feels like a lot of the time our offense don't really play that well from the other things I done played. But it's cool, though. It's good to be able to see it now. Good defense from us, preventing the first down. Offense has a minute left, and they did nothing with it, unfortunately. Coming out here into the second half, I forced a fumble, but it wasn't really a fumble. I knew it wasn't. 2nd and 11 here, trying to guard. They had me guarding. I have like a 75 speed, and it's going to be hard to guard when they tell me to. Here on 30 inches, I went for the quarterback because he kept it the last time that happened, and unfortunately, it was the wrong decision for me to make. 1st and 10, a handoff. We getting there, making a tackle, preventing anything from happening there. 2nd and 10, another run. This time, he actually keeps it, but of course, he goes the other way, and I get through there and punch the ball out, but the quarterback will end up picking the ball right back up. And so 3rd and 2 right here now at the 14-yard line, they throw a little RPO. I realize realized that they run a lot of RPOs and a decent amount of screens now this year. 3rd and 4 here. They try to run the ball. They ain't going nowhere. They decide to go for it here on 4th and 4 here, actually trying to beam to the inside. I'm getting locked up, but the blitz got through, picked up the sack. And so now it's the 4th quarter, 7-7 here. No offense being played at all. 3rd and 14 after that great play right there, trying to get past bro. And I just have not been, I've been struggling so hard here in this second half to really do anything getting back to the quarterback end. Like, you know what I'm saying? But offense, can we pick up some points? We pick up a pretty good amount of yards. Never mind. We pick up 4 yards there. I don't know why I said that. We get 4 yards there. So now they get back on the field and I get... I don't even want to talk about it, man. They pick up the first down, getting to the 35-yard line. 2nd and 6 here, running the ball. They pick up another first down. At this point, with it being less than 2 minutes now, at the 12-yard line, we're not looking too good. They go with another RPO. They pick up, 7 yards there, getting to the 5. 2nd and 3, a handoff, and I couldn't make a play. They pick up like 1 yard off of there. They're trying to burn clock at this point. 1 minute left in this game, a handoff. They do not pick up the touchdown. And after they got 3 minutes, time to watch offense. We have no time left here at the 50-yard line. Has to launch the ball down the field, and there's a penalty on the play. They got a PI, a defensive PI, and that could literally ruin their game because they could have easily won this game if all they did was just lock it up. But instead, we get another opportunity here at the 35 to kick a field goal, and what do? We make the field goal and we're going to OT, all because they got a defensive pass interference, man. Let's go. 25-yard line. Look at me. No, I got destroyed. Y'all ain't gonna lie. Being a speed rusher in this game with no strength is very tough. I have a high finesse move, but it doesn't really feel like it matters. They get to the 1-yard line off of that play right there. 2nd and goal. I don't have any block shed, so block shed wise and run stop wise, I do nothing. It don't matter anyways. They ain't throwing the ball, picking up the touchdown, and for some reason he's clocking it. But now time to watch the offense. Can the offense do what we need them to do? Throwing it to the right side, got him wide open to get the first down at the 10-yard line. Dropping back in the pocket QB. I should have definitely zoomed in here, but it is what it is, man. 2nd and goal here, 12-yard line QB. We need this bad. He ends up getting sacked, and now 3rd and goal right here. They end up getting through again, spearing him in the backfield for that sack. 4th and goal is looking like it's over. We got 27 yards to go, and he just throws it, and it's incomplete, and we lose the game 17-10. So that pass interference that we end up getting, or that they end up getting, don't even matter. Your boy had 2 sacks, but that's all I did. And my bad, y'all. I ain't show y'all my build or nothing, but this is what my upgrades is looking like so far this season. Like I said, all I've been able to upgrade is finesse move, you know, and I'm a 6'4", 220 speed rusher, and I only have a 75 speed, so I'm not even really a speed rusher at this point. Now, one thing I realized in this game is that your career don't really start until you get to your 2nd year, because your first year is just you upgrading. Even as a 5-star, it feels like you're a 2-star and you just got to grind and get your speed up and everything. So we're going to see how my 2nd year is, but we got Miami in the 3rd game, with my 3rd game starting of the season. So yeah, definitely expecting this to be very difficult, especially knowing that last game I struggled a lot against the right tackle towards the end of the game. So this is going to be very tough on me specifically. And so let's see what happens, man. Miami's the best school that we done played so far, and we already know what's coming. They're undefeated right now, #1 in the nation. But can we do it? I'm being double teamed here. Try to jump and try to, you know what I'm saying, do a swat or something, and my teammate would end up coming away with the interception. Great job by our teammate, and we was right there, but somehow we picked up absolutely no points off of that drive. Don't know how that ended up happening. I'm not going to look at the offense every single time because it's going to take a long, hey, these vids going to be long. Well, not the vids, but each game's going to be long because of that, but whatever. They end up picking up a first down. They're getting to the 23-yard line out the 16 on 3rd and 3. They go with a screenplay, and yeah, there's nobody to guard that. They get all the way to the 1-yard line after that play right there. A handoff will get them into the end zone. I'm not gonna lie, this game we might be cooked. Of course, offense does nothing, man. This Miami, what more could I expect? As soon as I had a lane to get there, he has a little Man, I don't care. 2nd and 7 here at the 2 minutes left here. I'm just getting blocked out of my mind. I have no stats so far, and I don't know if I will get any. Look, I thought I was going to win to the outside, but clearly not. He throws a bomb down the field for the touchdown. We are getting destroyed right now. We're down 2 scores with 30 seconds left in the second quarter. They go with a run. Look at this run. Like, everything they're doing just works to perfection. I can't get past this dude at all. He throws it down the field, and luckily we're able to deflect that because, man, we need a break. I'm just trying to use whatever I got. Like, I'm a speed rusher, but I don't really have the speed of a speed rusher yet. I'm just an 89 finesse move pass rusher, and I don't do nothing. My block shed is a 60. I can't play the run. My tackling is low. I don't know what to do with my life. We do get that pick right there, but that was really just the end of the drive. So here in the second half, still down 14-0. They'll pick up a big play right there for the first down. Look, y'all. I literally tried to play that bubble, but the game is trash. He's blocking me in the back. I'm supposed to be gone, but the game tethered me to that block. Come on, EA. I don't want to be blocked. And then he blocked me in the back, and they never get CBUs never get called for blocking the back. It's crazy. Man, they will run the ball here, pick up a couple yards. They're getting to the 21-yard line, 2nd and 5. Try to do a spin move. I'm locked up. He runs to my side. I'm still locked up. It don't matter. 3rd and 5 here now. What are we going to do? They run the ball here, and we do get a stop. But they're in field goal range at this point at 4th and 3. So, of course, they're going to make the field goal. In our offense, they get nothing. They had me guarding. Man, I don't have the speed to keep up with anybody. So, like, the fact that coach had me guarding anybody is crazy. 1st and 10 here now. He got me in coverage again, and I almost come away with the interception, and I drop it because my catch is a 25. Chat. Life is hard, man. It's so hard. Man, less than 4 minutes left in this game. Y'all see, I still haven't done a thing. Man, I'm a 5-star, but I don't feel like it. 1st and goal now, 1-yard line, 2nd and goal. They going with a keeper, and I get a hit stick, but my hit power so low, I ain't gonna get no fumble. I ain't even do nothing for my look. I'm guarding again. 3rd and goal here. They run it, and I'm not fast enough to even get to him. My pursuit's trash. They pick up another touchdown. He dancing in the end zone. The game is over. 24-0. I mean, they are the #1 team in the nation, but like, man, it was so hard. I had 1 tackle in this game, and I didn't even know, but 1.5 sacks throughout this season through 3 games of starting, and we are trash, man. But I'm terrible too, so who cares? We're heading into the 10th game of the season, and I've only played in 3, and honestly, I don't think I'm doing that bad right now. 1.5 sacks so far. I'm doing what I can with what I got, to be real with you. I mean, it is what it is at the end of the day. But anyways, man, we're taking on Pittsburgh, bro. It's the last 3 games of the season, and the way that our season is heading, hopefully we end up winning a couple games here to end it off so that we can at least go to a bowl game, because if not, yeah, that's gonna be kind of sad, I'm not gonna lie. But I mean, I think we can win this game for sure. It's a snow game, man. Y'all see the snow going on. We're gonna see what the dynamic weather is looking like. But one thing I will say is that, you know, like I said about me being the brother of Orlando Harper, I get so much critique just for everything that I do, and it's really hard mentally, to be real with you, especially the fact that I almost in the red shirt in this year. I didn't even get to start until 3 weeks ago. I guess because my coach didn't really believe in me as much as he thought he did when I was in high school, so he had me wait till halfway through the season to finally get my position battle to be the #1 guy. I mean, it is what it is, man. I just gotta make sure I do what I can with these opportunities that I have right now. And I'm finna try, man. They done made it all the way here to the 6-yard line. On 3rd and 5, they decided to run the ball. We played some good defense right there, and they decided to go for it here on 4th and 3. But boom, right there. #3 will pick up that touchdown. And so they start off the game with a touchdown. We ended up getting 3 points. And man, they'll go with that run, pick up the 1st down. You feel me? It looked like the snow kind of started to slow down a little bit here at this point of the game. I'm trying to get through that line, and he just gets it out right. Then picking up a couple yards there. 3rd and 3 here, spin moving, bro. I don't understand. I do a spin move, and for some reason, I'm still connected to him. It looked like I was honestly past him, but whatever. Trying to get past him to the left side, and he's low-key holding the life out of me. Luckily, my DB was able to play good defense there, and yeah, they weren't able to pick up the first. Our offense is really struggling so far. I'm picking up this tackle right here. They only pick up 2 yards off of it because of that. Trying to go inside, and I'm struggling so hard to get past this right tackle right now, man. Inside, I'm at DT now, bro. I'm like 220 pounds, and so unfortunately, like, yeah, I just didn't get the size that my brother got. You know, he's like 245, 250 pounds, so yeah, that's a pretty big difference. And I try to eat and I try to grow as much as I possibly can, but like weight wise, I just struggle to do that. Here I almost pick up a sack, but he was able to get that ball out right before I got to him. Like, come on, man. 3rd and 11 here. Had to run it back on me, and I literally got to him. Didn't get a hand on him, but he throws a perfect pass right under pressure. 2nd and inches here. He tries to go to the outside. I tried to jump and bat that ball, but he put that thing there perfectly. They run the ball in for the touchdown, man. And so now we're down 14-3 because our offense is still struggling to really put up points. And I would go in to watch them, but I kind of forgot to do that. I think eventually I did go in there. Here I'm trying to play the flat, even though oh my God, never mind. A great interception. I would say great, but it's not really great. That ball went straight to him. We finally ended up scoring a touchdown because their quarterback gave us the ball. My boy William Nettles with a pick 6. We needed that so much, man. They run the ball to the other side, and that boy was gone. Unfortunately, me being a speed rusher, I still only have a 75 speed because I have to worry about my finesse move, which doesn't really seem like it's even working right now, but they'll end up picking up this touchdown right here, unfortunately. And yeah, our offense actually did score again, so we're still in it. 5-point game. I get through, but he got his guy wide open. They pick up the first down. Look at this dynamic weather, by the way. It looks so good. It started snowing. It stopped. Look at this. I don't know how I was able to make this play at all, but I was able to kind of get him out of bounds there. I got put to the ground and still got to get an animation to where I was able to slow down the running back so that he would not pick up any more yards. That is crazy. That's effort. That's real effort right there, man. Great defense all around the board from us. Come on, man. Offense, we need y'all to do something. I don't remember if I decided to watch this part or not, but I think I did. Yes, we're going to see what the quarterback decides to do here, dropping back in the pocket. He decides to scramble. That's one thing I realized through my streams and when I'm recording. Your quarterback loves to scramble or throw screens. It is ridiculous, bro. Another little run right there, picking up 4 yards. 2nd and 6 here now. Can we get a good pass down the field? Look, he tried to run, then he tried to throw, and he gets sacked. 3rd and 15. We need a big play right here, man. Play action. What's he gonna do? He has no option. He runs backwards, takes a sack, and that's why we cannot move the ball against Pittsburgh, man. They're running the ball now because there's only 2 minutes left in the game. We have 3 timeouts. We need to prevent first downs. We are playing some good defense here. Great run D. That's what I'm talking about. And then look, in this game, I don't understand why it just made me run past him. Normally when you're on the line, you could move your stick forward and you'll start getting a little step. You know what I'm saying? So that you can go whenever it's time. But this time they did not let me be set. They made me run right into the line. I don't know. I think you got to wait a little bit longer before you can actually move your left stick. And that just threw me off. You know, last year when I was playing pass rush, it wasn't like that. Here, though, because of that, they did pick up the first down. Not off of my penalty, but they ended up doing off the run. But still, we get the stop. No timeouts left. Less than a minute left. Offense has a chance here. If there's a will, there's a way. And we are at the 8-yard line, but it didn't really matter. He ran backwards, took a safety. Yeah, it really didn't matter. I'll put this game on me because I did give them 5 yards, but still, it didn't really matter at the end of the day. I had no stats in this game. But like I said, man, at this point, we are just looking for 1 win so we can get a bowl game. I don't know what the actual amount of wins you need is, but 5 wins I know is probably not going to cut it. So we need to get a dub. And UNC, this could be a school that we could beat because they're 5-5 just like us. So maybe we can win this game right here. Come on, man. They go with the handoff and that boy is gone, man. Our run defense, when they go to the other side, it just looks really shaky, to be real with you. I cannot get off the line to save my life. Right now, the quarterback decides to scramble, does not slide for some reason, but he does pick up the first down, getting to the 34-yard line. Here, trying to get to the inside, and I'm not able to. The quarterback scrambles again. and this time he actually does decide to go down. 12-yard line here, play action, throwing it to the check down, the flat route, which they lose yards on. 3rd and 8 here. Let's get them off the field. Now I'm on the other side of the field doing a little spin, and he goes on my side, but then he goes back to the other side, and he is taking off. Does not slide down, but he does get to the 4th and 4. So of course they're finna go for it. I realize they go for it a lot here in this game, trying to beat them, and I can't. Yo, what a pass to a catch to pick up the touchdown. Y'all, that's something I realized this year. They make some crazy plays. Every receiver is nice in this game. I'm not gonna lie. Not going to lie at all. But of course we don't score. I'm struggling so bad right now, bro. Man, this is so bad. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just trying to get used to the new mechanics of Pat. They changed up each move, and I'm doing the wrong moves every once in a while. You feel me? 3rd and 1 here. They go with a QB read option type of thing, and look at that QB, bro. I did not know he was going to be scrambling like this, bro. And at this time, I did not know how to do a spy, so I just didn't know what to do. But now I do, so we should be good in the future. They do score there. They're up 2 scores at this point, and it's really not looking good for our season. Not looking good for us getting a bowl game at all. And y'all see how slow I am? I just want to know why I'm a 5-star and I just don't feel like it. I really don't feel like it. Almost getting to him there. He got the wide open man slant right there for the 1st down. 1 minute left here, and bro, I'm not gonna lie, y'all are gonna see this from me a lot. That dive, that lunge tackle is because when you go left on the right stick, it makes you do that. I'm just so used to doing that for block sheds, and normally last year your player would do nothing. But this year, your player does a dive if there's no player you're engaged with. It's just stuff that I just been doing for so long that it's gonna be hard to get out of my. Look, I did it again right there. Man, 17-0 here in the 3rd quarter. This game is definitely over with at this point. Our offense can't do anything. Our defense, we're just not playing well. He's going to scramble. I have no QB spy up. He gets the 1st down. I mean, they're just killing us, man. I can't get past this old lineman right now. This is crazy. I should have went to a worse school, and that's probably what I'm going to have to do in the transfer portal, unfortunately. As much as I don't want to, I might have to go to a worse conference. And that's what it really feels like they want you to do in this game because of how low you start, even as a 5-star, 74 overall. They want you to go to a worse school so that you can build yourself up. And I mean, honestly, if I wanted to build myself up, I'd be a 2-star. But it is what it is. I'm gonna just have to play the game how it is meant to be played, how they made it to be played. We end up losing this game 20-0. Very disappointed. We got 1 game left. Maybe we can get the bowl game. We're winning this last game, but who knows? One of the biggest things that really just sucks about how poor of a season I'm having so far. I mean, I played 5 games. I only got 1.5 sacks, and I just keep on getting compared to Orlando. And he's seeing these games too, and I talked to him a good amount. And he's just letting me know to just lock in because he knows I got the potential to do what I need to do, and he knows whatever decision I'm do in the transfer portal is gonna be the best for me. And I'm telling y'all, I'm probably gonna go to a terrible conference. I don't think the ACC is good for me right now. I think I need to go to a worse conference and really prove to myself that I can be a good pass rusher, because right now that's just not what I am. I mean, y'all gonna see in this game too. I mean, this is Duke, number 22 in the nation, and man, I'm just struggling against any decent tackle. I don't really have the strength here. I actually do win, but I get bumped by the guard and I couldn't get to him. Whenever I do win, it just seems like something happens to me that just does not allow me to get it. Either I get there, he throws the ball, or I just don't get there at all. It is what it is. I actually win this time, and of course that ball is already out. So I feel like I make plays every once in a while, but whenever it's time for me to make a play, it just doesn't happen, And that's what I'm gonna have to work on going into the next season. Actually getting there, actually completing the play, and you feel me? I got to get my strength up as well because, yeah, my strength is not good at all. All I have right now is finesse move, which is not good. My block shed is trash. I can't play the run. It's terrible. Look at this. He gets to the inside, running to my side. Touchdown. But man, maybe offense can keep us in this game right here. Look, boom, I get a hit, but he gets the ball out. Something I realized in this game is that I don't think that QB pressures matter at all. Maybe you have to get that under duress ability, that physical ability. Y'all saw that I got that tackle to prevent them from getting any points at the end off the first half. But I think you might need that ability as a pass rusher, because I have never I done played this one, and on stream I did a pass rusher. And whenever I make it to the quarterback, it doesn't seem like my pressure means anything. I get a hit on him, I'm right in his face, and he throws the most perfect passes ever. So you might need to get the ability. If that's what it is, then that's cool. You feel me? They go over the top. Thank you for playing defense right there. We play, they got a what? Yeah, they get 3 points on that drive right there, and we get nothing. And I get pancaked. Y'all, come on, man. 27-yard line. We're down 10 points at this point. If we can just get a stop somehow, maybe, just maybe. And look at that, INT. Unfortunately, he does get tackled, so offense, we need something from y'all. Now we get the INT, we need something to make a 3-point game, and I accidentally simmed it. I was supposed to watch the offense and I simmed it on accident. And so now with only 2 minutes left, we're down 10 points and the game is over with. They would end up actually getting here and somehow getting a touchdown to end the game off. So sad. And so yeah, man, final game of the season, 23-7. I did absolutely nothing, but might as well watch the Heisman ceremony with each other, man, because, you know what I'm saying, it's a new thing in the game. And also, this video is a bit short. So we got Austin Carousel, sophomore quarterback out of Texas Tech. He's one of the Heisman finalists, man. Y'all see the stats. Bryce Underwood on Ole Miss Jr. Look at them stats. We'll see who ends up winning this thing, man. Who's the last two finalists? I do love that they added something like this into the game because it was much needed. Arch Manning, the senior out of Texas. Look at them stats, man. Let's see, who's the last guy? Bo Bentley, freshman out of Oklahoma. A freshman in a Heisman race. He's a dog. Who knows what he's going to be able to do with his remaining years of eligibility? Who knows, man? Who's going to get that Heisman trophy? Now, this is actually so clean. This is clean, boy. This is clean. This is actually my first time actually watching this thing through, and they actually did their thing with this. You feel me? We got Austin Carousel, Bryce Underwood, Arch Manning, Bo Bentley, Heisman finalists, all quarterbacks. You feel me? Let's see who's gonna win this thing. Come on. Let's get it, man. Who y'all think gonna win that thing, man? Don't cheat. Don't skip ahead. Who gonna win it? I don't know who gonna win it. And it look like it's gonna be Bo Bentley. I don't know why I say I don't know who's gonna win, like I ain't edit the video. Bo Bentley wins it. That's Bo Bentley, ain't it? The freshman out of Oklahoma. I'm pretty sure that's who that is, bro. If that's the truth, that is crazy. I don't even remember what their stats look like, but I do think that Bryce Underwood's stats was a little bit better, and I think Arch Manning had a little bit better stats than this guy did. But it is what it is, though. That boy Bo Bentley wins the Heisman Trophy. As y'all can see, man, Bo Bentley out of Oklahoma, he might have had a lot of rushing yards. That might have rushing yards and rushing touchdowns because his stats, I don't think, looked as good as the other ones. I don't really remember. But your boy got the freshman all ACC, and Miami will go ahead win the national championship. And this is what my stats look like at the end of the season. Yeah, man, that strength is terrible. But man, yeah, we're definitely transferring to a way worse conference without a doubt. I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm cooked. Yep, y'all eyes do not deceive y'all. I decided to transfer to Ohio State, the school that my big bro Orlando Harper became a legend. And I already know with this name on my back, man, I got big shoes to fill. Especially since I'm coming off a season with only 1.5 sacks. I really wasn't expecting Ohio State to offer me the #1 job, and they gave me a pretty good bag for my NIL deal. And so Ohio State believed in me. Like I believe in myself. I'm ready to dominate this season. Let's get it. Man, this is crazy, man. Playing for Ohio State after not even really being able to play I played half the season last year. And in the 6 games that I played, I mean, I showed glimpses of being able to get to the quarterback, but I can never really finish the play, only having 1.5 sacks. But the fact that Ohio State believes in me, that I have the raw talent that could be developed into something great, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if just because my big bro went here, he went #0 his freshman year, but then he decided to go to #4 to finish off his career. So I was like, why not? #4 is right there. I might as well put it on. I asked him before, I was like, what? Hey, let me go ahead and wear that #4. He said, go ahead, little bro. So guess what? We out here wearing #4, and I cannot let my brother down. I definitely can't let down all the people who believe in me and the coaching staff at Ohio State. I mean, there was no other schools that really believed in me like Ohio State did. Not even SMU did, because the NIL deals weren't even close to as good as what Ohio State was offering, man. So I'm ready to come out here, ball out, show how much work I've been putting in the offseason, because that freshman year was honestly ridiculous. I mean, I kind of got cheated out of my season, and, you know, I came in a little cold, but it's cool. I'm already getting off this edge, trying to chase him down. He was able to throw that ball out of bounds. I'm trying to get my first sack so bad, but y'all already see the technique is already there. A technique that I didn't have last season. I've been working so hard on my finesse move. I just realized that I'm just not big at all, and I need to be able to use my technique in terms of my swim moves, my club moves, and even my spin moves. Even though my spin isn't really that good as a finesse style player, I got to use those more to my advantage, but while also trying to mix in my power moves like my rips and stuff like that, because it's not that bad. But y'all see here, I would get in there and pick up my first sack at Ohio State. I now got 2.5 sacks on my career, and hey man, we finna turn that up this season without a doubt. I would spin inside, and that would be the worst thing I could have done there, because that quarterback is really athletic. He ended up taking off to my side when I was supposed to be setting that edge, and he picked up the first down. Then they'll run the ball in and pick up the touchdown. So we're starting this game off losing to Buffalo. That is crazy. And so, playing against Buffalo, I kind of want to see what our offense been doing. I mean, we weren't able to put up any points in the first quarter, so I need to see what's going on. And already look at our offense picking up a huge play, getting us to the 20-yard line. That's what I'm talking about, man. No way we lose this game to Buffalo, man. We're the number 2 ranked team in the nation right now, because we had a really good season last year. And I'm going to make sure that I make this defense even better than it was last season. You feel me? First and goal here now, 5-yard line, handing off right through that middle, and we will pick up that touchdown. That's what I'm talking about. Good stuff offense. Now back out here on defense, man, trying to get past him, spin move, get to that QB, make him throw the ball out. Now, one thing I did realize this year, y'all, you might have to put on duress, which is that, look at this pass rush that I got going on, man. But you're going to need to put on that pass rush ability that gives you pressures, because in this game, hold on now, picking up another sack. Oh my God. Buffalo is like the perfect team to play against in my first game, because I could really show off how good I am. Look at this, almost catching a pick six, but I dropped the ball. You got to be kidding me. But like I said, man, you might need that pass rush pressures ability, because look, hold on, I'm getting through a double, my DT gets there for the sack. This is crazy. But like, you're gonna need that, because quarterbacks, no matter what, if they take a hit, if they got pressure in their face, quarterbacks are throwing perfect passes. I don't know if they're gonna fix the game or not, but some gameplay things is so OP for the CPU. But we'll win this game 31-7 or whatever, and your boy had 2 sacks in this game. And look at this, man. 4th round. We dropped so far because of first season, but we good though. Just gonna build myself back up, man. But now done with the booty team that we got to play in the first game. I mean, that's a pretty good debut, but we got Alabama now. Y'all already seen it's not gonna matter what school we playing against. I'm gonna get to that QB. Y'all saw I got to him there. Here I'm breaking the double team to cause a pressure, forcing him to throw an INT. This is the new me. I'm a brand new pass rush. Your boy Dante Harper ain't playing no games this year. Look at the pass rush the Blitz sent. We are going to have a crazy year. Our defense is insane. Alabama can't do nothing right now. This is crazy. This is the type of stuff that you love to see out of a guy who used to be a 5-star, but not right here, y'all. I'm not gonna lie, in this game, I get caught jumping so much, and y'all are gonna see how much I get caught jumping this season, man. Getting that encroachment, I'm pretty sure, yeah, that's gonna happen a lot with me. I'm not gonna lie. I'm trying to time it, because I keep on getting red, y'all see, but I've tried to time it to get the green, and it's so hard. I don't know if I gotta get that quick jump ability, but y'all, I ain't gonna lie, progression is so slow in this game. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to get abilities for, I mean, I got the 3rd down rush thing, 3rd down, 4th down rush thing, pocket disruptor on like silver at this point, I think. But like, it's so hard to get skill points in this game, bro. Like, honestly, they would end up picking up a touchdown right there. Offense would do nothing. But look at this. We got to chase them down. I don't understand too. Sometimes I'll beat the O-line and I'll get stuck after that. Like, I don't understand it. He ended up breaking my tackle, but we still end up getting that tackle for loss. I'm pretty sure they gave that to me. Now, I don't know why at the top left, they show us 60 tackles and then picks. I should be getting tackled for loss and then solo tackles instead, but it is what it is, man. The INT to put us at the 43-yard line. We got 30 seconds offense. Go ahead and do what y'all do. They did exactly that. That's what I'm talking about, man. 14-7 here. They decided to run a little option here, and he ended up tossing it. They get the first down, get to the 38-yard line. 23-yard line now here. And look, like I said, I'm trying to get the green. I'm trying to time it, but it's so hard to time it in this game, bro. Like, I genuinely do not know what to do with my life. 1-yard line, man. They done made it all the way here. They run it right up the gut, and they almost get in 4th and goal. And on 4th and goal, 1-yard line, they are not gonna pick it up. Like I said, bro, we are dogs out here. This defense is full of dogs. It's crazy, man. First, Arvell Reese wearing the number 4. Then my brother Orlando Harper wearing the number 4. And then me, man. I gotta keep this legacy going, man. I can't have a bad season with this, man. An INT to put us in scoring range already. We only pick up 3, but it's cool. 2nd and inches, they go down the field. Can we play some defense? No, a beautiful ball over the top for the touchdown. Yo, the catch animation in this game are so clean. I ain't gonna lie. 4th and 7, trying to get past them. I do, but like I said, bro, the pressure doesn't really mean anything. That ball was honestly perfect. We just got lucky that our DB was right there, was able to deflect that, and we would come away with the INT. You know what I'm saying? We was already up 3 points, but we put up 3 more. 30 seconds left. I'm getting past them. QB takes a sack from the other side, bro. Our pass rush is insane. Trying to get through this double team, not able to. They go underneath for some reason. That was dumb. We win this game 20-14. That decision making was kind of hilarious. I get no sacks in this second game, but I had a lot of pressure. But if y'all wondering, this is what my stats looking like. My finesse move got a +5 boost because of an NIL deal, so that's what we looking like. Silver Pocket Disruptor. Y'all see how expensive it is, bro. Oh my God. But now back to playing against a pretty mid team. We got NIU. This is one of those games where you gotta put up stats, man. After playing Alabama, I had a good amount of pressures, but I just wasn't able to finish the plays for a look at the spin move. Can't really get past it. No, 3rd and 12 down the field, and oh my God. Yeah. You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I told bro, every receiver in this game is Randy Moss, Calvin Johnson. But I'm gonna get home and pick up half a sack. Making it 2nd and 20, man. Can we get there again, though, before the first quarter over with? Getting through to the inside, but look at that DT. No, that's the edge on the other side, right? I think so. 3rd and 27, man. Up 10-7 here. 7 minutes in the first half. Yo, pass rush getting home. This is ridiculous. There's no way this game ends up being close by the end of this, bro. No way at all. 2nd and 8, trying to get past them. I ain't gonna lie, this right tackle was doing the best he possibly could. But, bro, I'm not gonna lie. Out of all the schools I done played for in my college football life, I mean, from 25 to this year, this right here is the best defense. I mean, yo, your DB teammates actually play the ball when the ball is popped in the air, and I love that. We caught so many picks off of that. 20-7 here. They go down the field and he's wide open. Guys, come on, man. He's not you. I can't get past the O-line, but I do this time, and I'm going to get home and pick up a sack. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, one thing too. Whenever I get sacks, they never give me a zoom in on my celebration. EA, can we please fix that? I need that for my videos, man. Come on, bro. I just got a sack. Let me celebrate. When you catch a pick, you get to celebrate. Why can't I celebrate when I get a sack, man? Y'all see what's going on though, man. It's 28-7. He tried to throw the ball down the field and it's intercepted. Y'all, this game is long gone. It's long over with. 35-7. I'm trying to get home to pick up another one though, so I go ahead and pick up half of a sack right there, man. We went crazy in this game. Getting through again, but he throws it down the field here on 3rd and 11, and y'all know that's clamped up. Come on, man. And for some reason, I didn't cut off the gameplay at this point. I might have got another sack. Nope, I got through there, and he threw the ball right to our safety, and it ended up being an INT. So y'all see, of course, we ended up blowing them out 42-7. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, boy had what? 1 sack. I had 2 half sacks. Yeah, I had 2 sacks, actually, 2 full ones. Now, I ain't gonna lie, chat. I'm so dumb. I forgot to turn off my face cam at the streaming when I started recording this next part of the video. So, with this game specifically. So, this game specifically is going to be cropped in to where y'all only see my player. You know what I'm saying? We just gonna look at how cold I was in this game versus UCLA. I can't believe I kept my face cam on. I was not paying attention, bro. I had just hopped off the stream, bro. If you don't know, I be streaming daily, playing new positions every single day. But We went crazy against UCLA. Y'all can't really see the score, but we blew them out. And we just gonna see how crazy Dante Harper went in this game. I end up scooping this thing up. Did I? I think I'm, yeah, but I do get a fumble recovery right here. Yeah, nah, I'm saying, come on. See, I get a celebration that time. Why don't I get on my sacks? Look, I fall and I get back up, show the effort, get another tackle right there, going inside, picking up a sack. Come on, baby. This is the type of stuff your boy does. Getting through a double team, getting there for another sack. Come on. I ain't gonna lie, I got to a point, I low-key thought it was on freshman for a second. I low-key did. But then I was like, bro, I got a 95 finesse move because of my NIL, silver pocket disruptor. And I can really tell, y'all, if you put pocket disruptor on like silver plus, you're going to feel that on 3rd and 4th downs, bro. The amount of pressure that you're going to put on that QB when you got pocket disruptor on, oh my God, it's crazy. It is insane, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, the difference between last year and this year is insane. Like, my finesse move was never really that high, and I didn't have these abilities, but we going crazy, man. We win this game 27-0, 2.5 sacks for me. This is crazy. 4 games through this season, we're doing our thing. Your boy, like I said, man, I dipped down, but we going up in that projection. But this is what my stats look like. My speed's very low still as a speed rusher, but we're going to get that up eventually. At this point, I can't really upgrade because my legacy score got to get to a certain point, and then I'll be able to get to 85, but I can't right now. And so at this point, I'm just stacking up skill points. But y'all see what's going on, man. Number 3 in the nation. Number 5 in the Big Ten, crazy. But, man, we got a Big Ten matchup here. Washington, who's ranked 13 in the nation. A terrible pass right there from their quarterback. Man, we finna put the pressure on these guys, man. They try to run the ball off the middle. They pick up with 7 yards there, 3rd and 3. Let's get them off the field and look at me. Thank God they didn't hike the ball there. I actually get a yellow that time, but it didn't really matter, man. They pick up the flats to get the 1st down. 2nd and 12, trying to fight through the double team. I do, but he got his flat once again. They're being a little bit conservative because they know how good this pass rush really is. He keeps it here, and look at, bro, oh my God. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. The QBs in this game are insane, bro. Getting to that outside, though, and look at this. Like I said, okay, actually, pressure actually kind of did matter that time. Okay, so every once in a while I do something. 3rd and 4, I'm getting completely locked up. He goes down the field, and like I said, receivers are crazy. Crazy catch. I do like it, though. I do like to see. Y'all are going to see some crazy animations, y'all. Like, one of these games, there's a guy who caught. Y'all going to see. 3rd and 15, though, they got me going to running back instead of pass rushing. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? Just going to stay guarding them here. QB down the field. Bro, they playmaker, and luckily he dropped the ball because, oh, my God. We're up 6-0 here with 2 minutes left, trying to beat them to the inside on the spin, but then I do another move. Sometimes you got to do a double move depending on what they do. I hit him with a spin, didn't get past him yet, so I hit him with a club right after that, and then got there. You got to mix and match them. You got to throw out combos sometimes to get the O-line off balance, like it's real life. Come on, man. They did change up the pass rush system. Oh my God, y'all ain't gonna lie, this year DBs actually play the bubble screens. Now if you are man coverage and you underneath, that's what I did, they will play it, they will pick it off and take it to the crib. I love that, my guy. But yeah, man, if y'all know, I did drop a YouTube short on all the pass rush moves, and look at me almost getting there, but I'll go ahead and tell y'all it now. Up on the right stick is how you bull rush. Right on the right stick or left on the right stick is a rip move. Down on the right stick is a long arm, which is like the one hand bull rush. And if you go diagonal up, left or right, then it's gonna be like a club move. If you go diagonal left or down, if you go diagonal down, oh my God, that was the catch right that I was talking about. That catch is so clean. I done seen it like 2 times. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, I had to show the replay because that is actually a clean animation. I'm sorry, teammate, but he just did you dirty, my guy. But yeah, swim move is a swim move is diagonal down left or diagonal down right, and then the spin is obviously a spin. You know what I'm saying? The club, spin, and swim move are the finesse moves. So those are the moves that I normally use most of the time. I'll use a rip if I'm being double teamed because those are for power move. My power move not that high. But you need rip move to get through double teams. You know what I'm saying? I only use a bull rush to set up my swim or my spin normally. You know what I'm saying? So you got to kind of combo these things up. And if you got a great balance of finesse and power, oh yeah, y'all. it's over. But y'all see, man, we up 20-7 here, 2nd and 10. They going with the run, and we own that. They pick up 1 yard, 39 now. Can I get through this double team? Not really able to. They got the first down. Do they? Nope. They fall 1 yard short. We got to get these guys off the field in this game. Boom, slant, first down. Y'all, the game is not over with. It's 3 minutes left here, 1st and goal. Trying to get through him. Look at that. Getting a hit on him, making the ball be a little bit overthrown. I'm actually guarding here, kind of. They go down that middle. Well, not down the middle, but to the running back, and they pick up the tug. But the offense ain't playing no games, man. 27-14 after the offense actually put up some points, man. Gotta thank them. 2 minutes left in this game, up 2 scores. We're in a really good position. I'm being double teamed, trying to get through with the rip move, but like I said, my power move is not high enough to just be able to do that a lot. And when you being double teamed as a finesse guy, it's kind of hard to get past them. But look at my guy on the other side, picking up a sack right there. 2nd and 20 here with 2 minutes left, trying to get through that double. I do at the last second, but they would end up picking up 12 yards on that play. 3rd and 8 now. Let's get to that QB. Come on. I'm trying as hard as I can. He throws it. It's popped up, and they try to catch it, but the defense is right there. 4th and 8. Let's end this game. Try to spin, but it's double team. Boom. What a catch. I ain't gonna lie, yo. They make a lot of good catches in this game. Got down the field. Boom. Incomplete. Good defense. Only a minute and a half left in this game. Come on, man. 2 timeouts for them. This game is really over with. They going down the field. He catches the ball. I'm telling y'all, every receiver on the CPU team is Randy Moss, dog. Like, it's crazy. He just throws it to his running back. They pick up the touchdown. Offense, y'all got one job to do, and they did it. They did what they needed to do. They burnt the clock. We win this game 27-21. We are 5-0 so far. 1 sack for me in this game. You love to see it, man. Now I'm able to upgrade because I got the legacy score, and man, 82 speed, 86 excel. We finna go crazy. Now I'm way faster than I used to be. I think I was at like a 76 speed, 79 excel or something. But now, man, we're going crazy. The fact that I was finally able to upgrade my speed that much in my acceleration is just so great because y'all know I'm getting to that quarterback a good amount of time. But sometimes it takes me too long to get there. I mean, 76 speed as a speed rusher is just too slow. Y'all see here, I jumped the line, man. I do love that the ref, the official, whatever, the refs actually throw the flag on the field. It's so clean, but yeah, I kind of jumped it there. I'm trying to get to that cue, man. I'm so tired of getting the reds. I can't time it. Y'all, if y'all are timing it right, y'all let me know what I'm doing wrong. Because I need to learn how to time it. But that didn't really matter in this season. I was just going crazy. Spin move, trying to get to him. QB takes a hit. You know what I'm saying? We didn't pick up any points on our first drive. They try to run the ball here. Yo, as a team, as a collaborative effort, this team is crazy. 3rd and 8. Spin. He's still there. But he has to go check down, and he does not pick up the first down. So they punt it to us. We do nothing with it. They run the ball inside. I shed to the wrong side. Unfortunately, if I shed to the end, he probably just went out. It probably didn't matter on my terms. Bro, my block shed is so low right now because I'm not really worrying about that. For some reason, I just feel like I don't really need it like that. Like, I still get a lot of tackles for loss even without it. They would end up running this ball in to pick up the touchdown, to pick up the first points of the game. All right, now here in the second quarter, 7-7 here, being double teamed. But like I said, use that rip move when you're being double teamed. I get through there and pick up a pressure. Even though I don't understand why they didn't start tracking pressures, QB hits, stuff like that, since there's pass rusher in the game. Like, I feel like they should have, because now you still only get rewarded for your tackle for losses, your tackles, and your sacks instead of your pressures and stuff like that. And then it's almost like you're, hold on now, picking up that sack right there. But I feel like also, like, you know what I'm saying, the teammate grade that you get, I feel like that should account in your legacy score. I don't know if it does or not, but I think it really should, because it tells you how good of a player you are off the stat sheet. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what I'm talking about. We got 2 minutes left here in the first half, 3rd and 3, trying to get through, and I'm not able to, but they end up picking up the first down right there. But let's go ahead, bend but don't break. Do not allow that touchdown. They're 3rd and 5. Pass rush getting there, but that was a screenplay. Somebody just make a play, please. They run out of bounds so that they have 3 timeouts still with 30 seconds left. 2nd and 9 here. We need a big play. Somebody get there, get home. And nobody was able to, but somebody was able to play defense there though. 3rd and 9 now. Come on, putting them on the ground, and I'm gonna be the guy to make the play. Like I said, y'all, I'm not playing no games this season. That SMU year was a fluke. I ain't get to play for half the season. I was cold because I couldn't play. So I only had 1.5 sacks, but we already up. Come on, man. We already up. They get that first down, man. We have 14-10 here in the third quarter. Let's get this job done. They go down the field and it's overthrown. The quarterback is scared. He's nervous. All these pass rushers on this defense. Me and the guy on the other side. Look at us. Come on, man. Putting him on his back. He goes down the field, but it's incomplete because our DBs are like that. Come on, man. Less than a minute left in the third quarter. 3rd and 13. Boom. First down. Make a tackle. It's cool because they ain't going to do nothing when they get in that red zone. When that field gets smaller, it get harder. Come on, man. 3rd and 9, trying to get through there. But look at the blitz getting home. As I said, the closer they get to the outside of the field, the tougher it's going to get. They ain't going to do nothing. You feel me? Our offense ain't doing nothing either, though. So it's not like it matters. They get down here into the red zone now. Let's go ahead and stand on what we be talking about, man. 3rd and goal. Look at me getting there. Look at that. 82 speed, 86 0. If I ain't had that, I would not have gotten that tackle right there. 4th and goal. He goes down the field. Great defense. Great defense. They do have 3 timeouts, so offense, do what y'all need to do. Come on, man. We got to watch this, though, man. Got less than 2 minutes left. Hand off to the outside, and look at that man run, man. Boom, get off of me. Come on, bruh. Get off of me. Picking up the first, getting all the way to the 21. That's all we needed. We went 14-10. Going, what, 6-0 so far? Come on, man. 2 sacks for me in this game. Legacy score going up. Got cheated off my first year, but it's cool. We're 6-0, number 3 in the nation, number 3 in the conference. Big Ten going crazy, by the way. 9.5 sacks for me this season. Number 1 in the Big Ten, but I'm not number 1 in the nation. There's a guy at LSU, a DT, who has more sacks than me. I don't even know if I showed it here, but y'all gonna see next video though. But y'all see what's going on. We going crazy. Yeah, as I said, this season, I'm proving all the doubters wrong, and I'm proving Ohio State right because they believe in me, man. And I can't let them down at all. I can't let my brother down either. Just a year ago, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Being on Ohio State just seemed like it was impossible. I mean, I had 1.5 sacks last year. I don't know how I got here, but they believed in me, and I already got 9.5 sacks through the 6 games I've played this season, which is insane. And because of that, we're 6-0. And as a defense, I mean, overall, we're going crazy. This is what my stats look like so far. I got +5 finesse move because of a NIL deal. But, man, we heading into the 7th game of the season, playing against Penn State. This is a huge Big Ten game right here that we got to be able to win. Now, we are at that crib with it, too, so it's definitely going to be really difficult. But I know we definitely could do it, man. But I will say one thing. The way our defense is playing is definitely amongst the top 3 in the nation right now. I think statistically we might be number 2 in terms of defense. Number 1 in sacks and number 3 in interceptions as a team. That's just crazy. We are just dogs. And we got to continue to be that here in this game right here. Y'all see I'm getting back there, picking up a tackle for loss. When you just see the difference in my film from this season, last season here, I kind of jumped the line a little bit. Didn't get called for it though, and I'm being double teamed, man. They know they gotta double team your boy Dante Harper, because if they don't, I'm gonna get home. I'm getting another tackle for loss. Now my block shit is super low. It's only at 68, but to be honest, I feel as if I don't really need it that much right now. The things I need to worry about is the things like speed. Finesse move is pretty good right now, but once I lose my NIL deal, I'm gonna have to start working on that again a little bit. But right now it's just speed, my power, my pass rush moves, and obviously along with speed, I'm doing acceleration, you know, because you gotta be able to get to that top speed anyways. So that's really what is mattering. I don't really care about the block shit right now. Y'all see I'm stopping the run pretty effectively even without having block shit. Y'all see I'm jumping the line here, y'all. I didn't realize at this point in my career that you didn't have to hold the left stick up. I did not know that. I didn't know that when you load up your pass rush. I didn't know that was a thing. But when you load up your pass rush, which is holding up on the left stick, then you have to time it. You got to try to time the snap perfectly. And I was just terrible at it. I could not time it. Y'all gonna see how many reds I end up getting. But I'm still getting there for a sec. It don't matter. I'm that guy, and I'm showing that every single game. Got 10 sacks through 7 games this season. When last I only had 1.5. Nobody believed in me. You feel me? Ohio State was that school that said, no, what your brother came here. Yo, you come on, boy. You feel me? So I said, why not? I got you. We here up 14-10 against Penn State. I ended up getting kind of like tripped up there, so I decided to go ahead and guard and coverage here. Great defense. Yo, all around our defense is insane. I'm not even, bro, I'm probably the best pass rusher on this team because of what I've been showing night in and night out. But number 15 on the other side, that boy a dog too. Our DTs, they dogs too. Bro, It's insane. I don't even know what to tell you. That was a crazy dunk on y'all. If y'all play defense in this, hold on. Y'all play this in the game. Y'all understand how crazy offensive Heisman is, bro. Like, bro, bro, every receiver for the CPU catches everything. Every running back is Bo Jangles, Bo Jackson. You know what I'm saying? Everybody is Marshawn Lynch. Every quarterback in this game is Josh Allen, Cam Newton. It's crazy, but they would end up getting into that end zone for the touchdown. And they end up going for 2 points here, 21-16. We cannot allow that. And look at that, bro. Like I said, we have straight dogs on this defense, and y'all are going to see throughout this season how crazy it is, man. Offense, we just need y'all to pick up a first down, get their timeouts out the way. They are gone out of here. We win this game 21-16, a big rivalry game, man. That's how you do it. 2 sacks for me in this game. You gotta love when your star guy plays like a star guy. We are up 3-0 here against Minnesota, and look at that quarterback go. Y'all gonna have to watch out too if y'all playing defense. I said this before, but you gotta watch out for the running from the quarterback. But look at this. Never mind. My tackle's really low, and at this point in my career, I can't really focus on upgrading it because I have to worry about maxing out my speed to get to the quarterback. Man, I really hope that they up the progression in the game. 3rd and goal here, not able to get there, but my teammate is. It is now 5-yard line, 4th and goal, and they're deciding to kick the ball. Of course, be smart with it. You feel me? Our offense decides to do nothing. Where's the 2nd quarter now, bro? I swear, I promise y'all, I went for the quarterback, but the game put me in the animation where I was going for the running back. That happened to me 2 times while playing this. Hold on now, picking up that sack, y'all. Come on, this type of stuff we do. Now, something I don't like that I realized in this game is that as a pass rusher, whenever you get sacks or tackles for losses, I think last year whenever I did my pass rush series, I would get a zoom in on the camera. You feel? I'll get a zoom in on my celebration, but for some reason in this game, you do not get a zoom in on your celebration, man. It's so annoying because like I get a sack, I want to see myself celebrate, but I can't. They don't want to show me. Why they hating on me, chat? Come on, man. Look at this, bro. Come on, y'all saw that run, bro. Every running back is Saquon Barkley, Marshawn Lynch. This Todd Gurley. This is crazy. We're down now 10-3 here. Offense, we really need something. The quarterback scrambles, fumbles the ball. They pick it up in field goal range, and we're in a terrible position right now. Like, I knew that watching offense was not going to matter, y'all. I knew it. It's going to make it even worse. Because offense is just booty. When you play receiver or running back, your quarterback is always butt. It don't matter. But look at this, though. The defense, we are here. A pick, and I'm blocking for him, and he going to take that thing to the crib. That's what I love to see out of my team. And because of that, man, it's a tie game here in the 3rd quarter. 3rd and 10, though. Look at me getting there, putting that pressure on him, and great defense, man. I really wish I could upgrade my under pressure badge, but I can't because there's so many things I gotta upgrade. Good defense. We're up 3 points. We get a stop right here in offense. Put up some more points real quick. We do, and I'm jumping. I'm telling y'all, chat. It's so hard to try to time because you got to time it before the ball out to get green. I be trying to get to the quarterback and I be going left on the right stick, so I be diving sometimes with him, man. 4th and 7. I decided to kind of QB spy here. He ended up having the corner route, but nope, that's not open. Great defense. That's how you do it, man. The defense is just like that, bro. And bro, this defense is too good, man. Offense puts up another touchdown. I almost get there for another sack, bro. We're doing our thing here at the end of this game, man. There's no way we should lose this at all. I'm being double teamed. I'm stuck in the traffic. He overthrowing a wide open guy. I don't know what's going on in my life. Flag on the field. I don't even know who it's on. Who is it? I know it wasn't me. Yeah, it was the other side. My guy 15. You feel me? Got 3.5 minutes left in this game. And that time it was actually my fault. I could have had an easy sack. But anyways, he ended up getting sacked anyway. 3rd and 17. Stuck on a double. He runs out right. Throws it deep down the field. Multiple defenders in the area. No way, Jose. 4th and 17. Somebody get home. Yep, somebody does. That's how you do it as a defense, man. We ball. And of course, man, we'll beat them 30-10, man. This game was looking close for a little bit, but nope, not anymore, man. Y'all see your boy got a sack. Multiple people had sacks in this game, We did our thing. Look at this. We have 3 players in the top 10. There's a DT number 1, and y'all are going to see his stats. That guy's crazy. I don't know how I'm going to beat this DT, but he literally is taking over every single award. The only award that look like I'm going to win right now is the Edge Award. And I have so many sacks right now, I don't even know what to do to beat Lamar Brown. He's literally the GOAT. He's literally the GOAT. He's number 1. He's going to take all of the awards that I should have won. This is insane, chat. And then I'm not even number 1 in the academic thing. I've been working so hard at my academics. Y'all see how many teammates I have that are going to probably win an award? This is insane. Or at least in contention. It's crazy how many people is in there, man. But like, look at this. Number 2 in the William thing. Man, this is crazy. I don't think I didn't even show the stats. Y'all, he had like 3 more sacks than me. And I had like 15 at this point. I don't even understand what's going on in my life right now. But man, we got Maryland here. We're number 1 ranked in the nation right now. This is how you do. Oh my God. I don't even know what to tell y'all. Look at this. I'm jumping again. Like, what is going on in my life? I'm just jumping the line. I'm trying to get to the QB. The game not letting me. Hold on. Get that hit right there. They get a catch though and break the tackle and almost pick up the first down. 404th and short inches. And so of course they're gonna go for it. They go to the outside. They pick up the first. He breaks a tackle and picks up the first down. Getting to the 24-yard line now here on 2nd and 7. I'm being locked up on this side. He tries to. Oh no, that was beautiful. I ain't gonna lie. Quarterbacks make very crazy passes in this game. But look at that, man. He gets stuck behind his line. I'm able to get there and make that tackle to prevent the first down. They get a false start on offense when they was at the 1-yard line. They was finna go for it, but because of that false start, no point. So now 7-3 here in the second quarter with about 5 minutes left down the field. And oh my God. One thing I realized in this game is if they got their hands on it, there's a high chance that they actually catch it, which is real. But look at that animation. That is beautiful. I'm not going to lie. I've seen it a couple times. That's probably one of my favorite catch animations in the game. I can't wait to make a receiver, but never mind because the road to glory is so slow. I'm never going to be able to be who I want. Whatever, man. Oh my God, that was crazy. Imagine if I had enough speed to just make it there somehow. 3rd and goal here though, getting past that line, and I'm gonna get there for that sack. Get down to the ground. They ended up picking up 3 more, and we wouldn't get anything on our drive, man. Trying to get there, and look, I tried to catch that pick right there. It just popped up, and I had it. 3rd and 10 here down that middle, and it's incomplete offense. Can y'all please do something? Thank you. This is Maryland we talking about right now. Spin off of him, almost get there. He goes down the field, and it's too many people in that area. My guy comes away. Wait, never mind. I thought we did. Never mind. Luckily, they ain't had time to put up a field goal, but I thought we came away with the interception. Whatever. 3rd and 7 here, trying to get to the him. Nope, down the field, and I don't think, yeah, somebody did catch him, but they got over to the 26-yard line. What a play. 2nd and 8, getting through a double team, and look at this. I'm just, bro. I realized something about pass rushing. For some reason, they do not always go the direction that you registered to go into. I tried to go left. It made me go right. That happens a lot of times in this game. If that happened to y'all as a pass rusher, y'all let me know because that is really annoying. It happens with block shedding too, not just pass rush moves. But anyways, they'll make it down the field, score a touchdown, and so they went for 2 points. Quarterback not scrambled, but went for the little keeper and ended up picking it up. So now it's a tie game, and we need offense to do something. So I decided to go ahead and watch them a little play action. QB, please do something smart. Boom. What a pass. What a catch. Gotta love it. 26-yard line here. Drop back in the pocket. See what you got. Going to that right side. Picking up a couple yards there. Getting a 2nd and inches. Love to see it. Here at the 17-yard line, a handoff. Look at our running back run. Look at that man rumble. Getting to the 6-yard line. 1st and goal now. Handoff again. Yep. There he go. Gotta love when offense actually scores. And so now it's time to go ahead and get this stop. Let's put this game almost away. They run the ball here and pick up with 8 yards. 3rd and 2 now. Let's get them off of the field though, man. They go inside. Great defense, deflection, pass breakup. We'll get the stop, but they will get the ball right back. And matter of fact, man, they already in the red zone now after this play right here. Come on. 14-yard line, 2nd and 10. Play action. QB finds a man for the tutty. And so now offense, man, we need y'all again. A run here will pick up a couple yards at 3rd and 6. Now offense. Please. This is Maryland we talking about. A team that is, what, 3-6 going down the field, and we got a man juke to the outside. Get that big first down, get into the 45. Now he had the 36-yard line, a toss to the right and nowhere. We're going backwards. 3rd and 3 here. Drop back in the pocket, running out right. Got a guy through that middle, and he dropped the ball. I think we kicked this field goal, though, luckily, and we make it. There's no reason why we should be in a game like this against Maryland. Now, it's time for them to try to do something. Hopefully, we don't allow them to get down the field. Got 2 minutes left here. Let's go ahead and get this game over with. It's Maryland. By the way, I get pushed, and look like I was able to keep my footing. 3rd and 5 here. I get pushed to the ground. He finds a guy down that middle. It's a dot. Can't even lie. 1 minute left here. Trying to get through a double team. Not able to. Another dot. Can't even lie. Y'all ain't gonna lie. This is crazy. 50-yard line, spin off of him. I can't get there though. He goes underneath to a little check down. They pick up another first down. They're walking us down at this point, man. 2 timeouts for them down the field, incomplete. Man, Maryland going crazy right now. Trying to get through, but I'm just not at this right tackle is guarding. Good defense swatting that away. Luckily, they didn't catch that because that would have been crazy. But of course, they're finna go ahead and settle for 3 points. We got 30 seconds left. Maybe we can get something. You know what I'm saying? I mean, who knows? Little field goal from them. Don't know why they slowed it down. It was obvious they was going to make it. That's a very easy field goal. But offense, can y'all do something with this? Can y'all get back in the field goal range? He takes a sack. We got no timeouts left at this point. Drop back in the pocket. See what you got. He runs out left. Throws the ball left, and he's out of, well, yeah, he loses yards actually there. And he gets out of bounds at least, but come on, man. QB, find something to do, my guy. O-line is blocking him for their life right now. We don't get out of bounds, and so we're going to overtime with Maryland as Ohio State. You got to be kidding me. I mean, come on. I guess, whatever. Here in OT now, there's no way we should, please. Boom, great defense. Let's get, come on. 5 out here. Can't get through the double team. Overthrown touchdown. They get 3 offense. All we got to do is score a touchdown. QB, what you going to do? Down the field, and this is a beauty. What a catch to go ahead and end the game. This game shouldn't have carried on like it did, man. But we still won anyways. 1 sack for me. And now taking on Illinois here in the 10th game of the season. I'm already getting back there. Picking up a tackle for loss, man. Come on, man. 3rd and 17. Now they go for the run. They had to, because that pass rush gonna get there. You feel me? Look, Illinois, they're 2-7. This is a team that we got to down. Look, like I said, the block shed doesn't really matter too much with me. Like, I still get back there and pick up tackle for losses. Now, obviously, yes, having the block shed will make it easier, but right now, it just don't seem like it's that important when I need things like speed in my rush moves. You know what I'm saying? That's the more important thing. Look at that. I'm getting, chat. What do I need to upgrade my block shed for when I'm out here beasting and feasting like this? Come on, man. Trying to do a spin, getting locked up here on 3rd and 5, and they almost threw a pick, man. That ball fell right into his chest, and he couldn't catch it. That actually got me guarding somebody here. I don't know why. Whatever. They ran the ball. We got to stop. We get 2 field goals here. I try to get to the quarterback, not able to. They got a dot down the field. They get to the 47 with less than a minute left in the first half. They have a chance to go ahead and pick up some more points here. He threw the ball down the field while taking a hit by me, and luckily the DB was able to make him drop that ball because that could have been bad. I get past the O-line again, and the running back just picks me up, bro. He does get that pass off anyways, picking up 6 yards there. 30 seconds left here, trying to get through, not able to on that other side of the field. And amazing pass to an amazing catch to get them here into the red zone. Being double teamed here, but luckily the DT was able to get there and get that sack, forcing them to have to settle for 3. We'll put up some more points here, going up 13-3. He made it, bro. That pocket was crazy what he just did right there. Like, I should have definitely had that sack, but it's cool because they try to run the ball. We get a stop. Offense scores again. That's what I'm talking about, man. 20-3. This game is looking like it's over with, man. Y'all see the block shed ain't mattering. I jump the line, and I'm telling y'all, bro, I be trying, but like it's so hard. I didn't even know at this point that I didn't even have to hold the left stick up. Like, I didn't even have to do that, but I was doing it anyway. We get another stop. Offense didn't put up anything this time. It's fine, man. We're up 20-3. We should be good. He overthrows that pass, making it 3rd and 10 here. Spin move. He still on me somehow. Almost getting to the QB down the field, and boom. What a beautiful, and I mean beautiful pass. I mean, genuinely, I wish that we would get passes like that when we are wide receivers. You know, like why don't we get that stuff? You know, so it's 23-10 here. It's still a game, definitely a great pass right there. They're now here in the red zone. 3rd and 8 though, because we're come on, y'all. We're getting through that double team, almost getting there for the sack, but he got the ball out, so now they can get that field goal. Never mind, they going for it on 4th and 8. He goes down the field, and yeah, that just happened. Y'all are watching what just happened, and we get stopped. So now it's a 6-point game, and look at this. Down the field, they get a first down. Y'all, we was up like 20-3, and now it's 23-17. Back in the end zone. Incomplete, thank you. Defense, we need something. DBs, we need something. We get back there, pick up a sack, making it 3rd and 19. 1 minute left in this game, trying to get through the double. He gets it down the field and incomplete. Amazing defense. 4th and 19. The game should be over with. QB taking a hit, throwing it down the field, and I don't understand. Somebody right in his face. He throws the most perfect pass, and now it's a 1-point game here, and we ran the ball, getting almost into the red zone. I'm into the field goal range now. 2nd and 12 though, we will take a sack, which was terrible because now we have no timeouts. 3rd and 20, quarterback don't know what to do. He throws it, it's incomplete. 4th and 20 now, the game is really looking like it's cooked. He don't know what to do with the ball. Look at him. Like, come on, man. Incomplete pass, and we just lost to Illinois. They literally just came back on us and beat us. That is insane. That makes absolutely no sense. We lose our first game of the season to them. That is, and I ain't do nothing either. I had some pressures, but that was it. And so now heading into the second to last game of the season, after losing to Illinois, the way that we did especially, and they only had 2 wins going into that game, that is just honestly insane. So our undefeated season just gets completely ruined because we want to lose to a school that had no business beating us. I mean, it's just insane, but we got Rutgers this week, and we already starting off pretty good. You know, they're actually having a good season. They're 7-3 right now, but we do start off with an INT. Gotta love that, but we get nothing out of it. You know what I'm saying? They go down the field, incomplete pass. Our defense is going to definitely play a lot more aggressive this week. Just knowing that we just came off a week that we definitely should not have lost, you know, y'all know how it is, bro. A slant was actually caught on the other side there. 1st and 10 here, and I'm right there. You know what I'm saying? We got to play hard because losing a game like that, especially this deep into the season when the playoffs is about to start up, you don't want to do that, man. That can mess up momentum in multiple ways. And oh my God, that pass was absolutely beautiful. They get to the 50-yard line here, 3rd and 11, trying to get through that line. I do, and he didn't know what to do. That QB ain't know what to do when D Harp gets in that face. Whatever I'm trying to say. I don't even know what I just said. He catching that ball, broke a tackle. By the way, y'all, our offense still hasn't put up a point. We done got them the ball so many times, and somehow Rutgers is the team that scores first. Hey, man, I don't know what to say, man. We do pick up 3 points, but we're here with less than a minute left in the second quarter. We need something because clearly the momentum is cooked for us after losing that game versus Illinois. But, man, we getting back there to pick up the sack. Maybe that's what we need right there. 2nd and 19 here, trying to get through the double. I do. QB gets past me. I change direction to solo, but luckily, I did not get that sack because my pressure would cause an INT. We got 25 seconds offense. We need something. We get absolutely nothing. But look at us, pass rush, getting home. This is what we do. He tries to get off on my side. I'm right there. Pressure. Good defense. Offense. Can you please? I guess not. And still nothing from the offense. Y'all are seeing what our defense is doing to this quarterback. He don't know what to do with his life. We finally do pick up some points. It's about time. We up 10-7 now, 3rd and 7. And look at the pass rush. Getting home as we should. This is what we're supposed to do. Offense is tripping. Still not picking up no points, but I'm going to get home and pick me up a sack. Come on now, chat. 3rd and 17. Let's get this drive out the way. Oh my God. This tackle is going through it all. I got 3 sacks in this game. This is crazy. Going through the inside this time. Almost, yep, never mind. I do get him, and that is indeed my 4th sack of this game. Come on, bro. 3 minutes left in this game. Hold on, am I going to get that for another? Never mind. They go down the middle. It's incomplete. Defense going crazy all around the field, man. 3rd and 13. Offense don't want to play, so we have to. I'm getting through, picking up my 5th sack of the game. This is crazy. Getting through there. Look at the defense, man. They decided to do a screenplay on 4th and 22. Cool. We'll get the ball to start it off here at the 26-yard line. And offense, y'all better put some up. Let's see, man. We got to watch this, bro. 2 minutes left in this game. 2nd and 12. They go to that down that field, and we finally score another point here. And up 10 points here. 4th and 12. Let's get these dudes off the field. He takes a sack, and it's all over. That's how you bounce back. Not really. We only won by 10 points to Rutgers, which is honestly insane. But for me, gotta love it, man. 5.5 sacks from your boy Dante Harper. Yeah, single game record for Ohio State. Hey, man, nobody thought. And for the Big Ten as well. That is crazy. The fact, look, and I'm balling out this season, by the way. But like I said, this dude off of LSU, this DT is the GOAT. He's the GOAT. This dude, I'm having a season of a lifetime. But he's having the season of ever. Like, I genuinely don't know what's going on right now. But this dude's finna take all my awards because he has 21 sacks to my 19 right now. He's a DT, by the way, y'all. Chat, he's a DT. He deserves it, bro. But, man, y'all know what time it is, man. Final game of the season. We got Michigan. This is that big game that everybody waits for every single season. Can we take home this rivalry game right here, man? Let's get it. Y'all know what we finna be on, bro. We up 7-0 already. Your boy finna go home and get it up. Never mind. He gonna get that ball out. Quarterbacks love to throw that ball out when it's my turn, man. Getting through that double team. Throw it out again, boy. Going down that field. Never mind. He threw an amazing pass. A dot. As a matter of fact, gotta hate it. A dot right there on that slant. And bro would actually end up taking that one to the crib. Unfortunately, you gotta hate it. But, man, no, we don't pick up any points. I'm getting through a double team, and they had a double team on me and then had the running back. I get a pass, roughing the passer. I'm sorry. And then I get a jump, bro. I'm jumping. I'm just trying to get to that QB. I don't think I understand, man. I'm trying to get to that QB, bro. And then they end up scoring a touchdown. We're not looking too good right now. Our offense is looking super stagnant at this point in the game. Still wasn't able to pick up anything. 3rd and 12 here, though. I'm fighting through it, fighting through that O-line to pick up a strip sack. Getting the strip sack right there, man. Putting him at the 5-yard line, and the offense will actually score because the punt will get him pretty good fielding. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God. If only I was able to get off of that lineman, I would have got the interception. Probably not. My catch is at 25. That probably wasn't happening. But 3rd and 4 here, though. Y'all see what's going on. He's going to go ahead and scramble. We're not going to be able to catch up to him here. We're down 3 points here, and they're probably going to end up settling for 3 points. No way we let them score right, throwing it to that left side. Good defense. They got to go for 3. They do. We had ball to start the second half, did nothing with it. So we're down 6 points at this point. And it is really frustrating. We are at home too. So we need to be playing hard for our guys, for our fans. We play good defense there. Y'all see, man, we're actually up now 21-20. QB keeps it. I tried to just set the outside, and it just seemed like nobody was on the inside for me. Nobody. Come on, man. Spinning, trying, but the old lot, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Our DTs are like that. Like, they get to that QB. You gotta love that. Look at this, bro. Tried to play that right there. Unfortunately, just couldn't do what I wanted to do there. 3rd and 13. Look at that other, bro. We just have so many dogs on this defense through and through. It's just insane. I don't even know what to tell you. Come on, man. We have 24-20 here. I'm almost getting there. Got a pressure on him. He goes down the field, and yeah, everybody's Randy Moss in this game. I don't know what to tell you, chat. I don't know what to. I'm getting through that double team, but good defense right there. I thought he was going to catch that low key. 30 inches here. They go under. Oh, my God. 4th and inches now. They go with a run, and we are not there. Yep, the game continues. They have to score a touchdown, though. They cannot settle for a field goal, but we cannot allow them to do that. They go to 4th and 1 here. QB, what you going to do? Drop back. I decided to be a QB spy here. He goes to that middle. That's a dot. Can't even lie, chat. Can't even lie. 10-yard line here, 20 seconds. I'm getting back there for my second sack of the game. No timeouts for them, so if we pick up a sack, oh my God, he just threw me to the ground. And they actually go underneath. That was the best for them right there. No time left here, no timeouts, and boom, intercepted. Great defense. We win 24-20. That's how you end off the season. We lost to Illinois, but it's fine. 2 sacks from me. We end the season off the right way. Got the Ohio State single sacks record and the Big Ten record as well. And we got USC in the Big Ten championship. This is what the stats look like at the end of the season. That Will Lamar's that guy, I'm not going to lie. But, hey, man, playoff next. This season has been crazy. And now it's time to get into postseason play. And I mean, the way I've been playing, definitely looking forward to this playoff for sure. Now, y'all see I had 21 sacks during the season. And, you know, who knows? Maybe I have a good enough conference game to where I end up beating out Lamar Brown. But right now, it's like he's going to win it. But my season before, 1.5, crazy. But, man, anyways, Big Ten Conference Championship versus USC. Now, we only got 1 loss throughout this season, and we're definitely favored to win this game just based off of how dominant our defense has been throughout the season, from our pass rush to our defensive backs, even to our linebackers. I mean, everybody plays really well as a team, and, you know, USC has one of the best offenses in the nation at this point, so it's definitely going to be a crazy matchup to see. And I guess we're gonna have to see who ends up winning it, man. It's gonna be, we gotta work hard, bro. Come on. And for some reason, I'm over here in the huddle with USC. I don't understand why, but it is what it is, man. We start off with a touchdown here, try to bull rush this guy, and I'm not going to lie to y'all. That right tackle, I meant, he's pretty good. And y'all are going to see throughout this game that he's pretty good. I'm trying to get around him. Look, he kind of threw that ball right through my head. I don't understand how that ball went straight through my head. But whatever. Try to spin off of him. He's still there. Down the field, a dot down the seams for the first down. They get to the 7-yard line. A handoff to the running back. And there it go. Not going to lie. That was very easy for them. Unfortunately. I mean, here in this second drive, we have to put up more of a fight here. You know what I'm saying? Our offense did put up a quick touchdown as well, but they're already down the field now. Our defense is supposed to be dang near the best in the nation. It's not really looking like it. We finally do get some pushback here, getting a sack, making it 2nd and 16. We see that motion out the backfield. I almost get to him, but he got that ball out. They was doing a really good job, especially the quarterback and the O-line. Like, they was doing a good job of just avoiding sacks, and even when there was a pressure, the quarterback would just throw a dot. Here they end up getting one of us jumping the line. I tried to jump up and swat it, but he ended up finding a man for a touchdown. So the flag was a decline, of course, and they would take their touchdown. And unfortunately, our offense would not respond, so it's a tie game here. I tried to guard the running back just in case he wanted to throw that flat right there, maybe try to pick it off, even though I did drop like 2 picks this season, unfortunately. And look at this, bro. Their receivers were killing us. I'm going to be completely honest. I don't know what's going on in this game, but our defense does not look like the defense that we've been having through 12 games this season, you know? Like, look at this. I dropped this pick right here. Like, that sucks, bro. This pick right here could have been so huge, but now they stay in the red zone, and 3rd and goal here, quarterback, boom, slant, touchdown. If I just caught that pick. Man, really sucks to drop picks when you know, like and then they I'm sorry. Like, I don't even know what to say at this point. I drop a pick, they score a touchdown off of it, and then our offense throws a pick, and they get into the red zone, basically. They're already in field goal range. I can't get through to pick up a sack. They pick up the first down, finally getting into field goal range at the 17-yard line here. QB has a little bit of time. He finds a man. For some reason, nobody was near him at all. I mean, I don't even know what to say. Like, we're down 7 points here now in the second half, bro. We got to find something out on defense. Like, DBs ain't really guarding. We can't get through the O-line. Like, this is the best offense in the nation without a doubt. I'm not, bro, their O-line is blocking. The receivers is getting, oh, look at this, bro. We're looking like fools out here, man. This is not the same defense. I can't even get past this tackle, and the times that I do get past them, somebody's open. We're only down 3 points here here though in the fourth quarter, so we're still looking good. We get the ball back, put up a touchdown. We just have to do our job as a defense at this point. We have the lead, we just gotta lock up, bro. That's all we have to do. A minute and a half left here. I'm being double teamed. Quarterback finally ends up getting taken down for the first time in a while. 3rd and 5 here, trying to get through, not able to, and quarterback launches it down the field, and yeah, that catch, the catch. That sucks, bro. You know, when your guy's there and, you know, the offense just makes a better play, I mean, it's not really much you could do. And I mean, that touchdown right there literally ended the game, because what our offense will go out here and do is completely trash. I mean, look at this. I mean, I don't even know what to tell you, man. We got a minute left here, down 3 points. All we need to do is get down the field, get in the field goal range, but it's 3rd and 12 now. Quarterback sitting back in the pocket, finds a man, picks up the first down, but we got to get like, what, 30, like 40 yards or something like that. Okay, picking up 5 yards right there. Got a minute left in this game, so we have time. 1 timeout remaining. You can't take no sack. That is going to be terrible. And intercepted. There goes the Big Ten Conference Championship for us. And at this point, we're just looking forward to the playoff, man. Like, it sucks, bro. 2nd loss of the season, but we don't got no room to take any more losses because, you know, it's playoff time. But I did nothing. Now, Heisman-wise, it's crazy because Bo Bentley won the Heisman last year, and he's back in there again to go ahead and get his 2nd one in a row. And he actually would end up getting that 2nd one in a row. I don't know why he's this good, but Bo Bentley is back-to-back Heisman winner. I mean, I don't even know what to say at this point, but congratulations, I guess. At this point, I'm just hoping that I win some awards here, and I guess we're going to find out right here, man. Y'all will see. I end up winning the defensive end of the year, but that'll be the only award I end up winning. Other than my honors that I end up getting, I got nothing else. You know why? Because, man, a defensive tackle from LSU. I mean, the best defensive tackle I think I've ever seen in my life. The dude won he swept the awards. I only won the award that he couldn't win because he was a DT. Like, insane. Look at the stats he put up. That is insane. But anyways, playoff time, and who we play in the first round? Well, 2nd round technically, we got Miami. Okay, we got to lock in for real. Now, Big Ten Championship was a game. A game, definitely an experience to learn from, and playing against Miami this week, they're definitely not as good of an offense, so we definitely should be way more ready. We're way more battle tested than we were previously, so hey man, we got to be ready for this, bro. 3rd and 4 here already, getting through this line. Well, not me, but everybody else, though, almost catching that pick right there. I'm not gonna lie, the energy that we had walking into the stadium right here, just in the locker room, you could just feel it, man. We ready for it. 3rd and 11 here. Y'all see, bro, this O-lineman right here has a star, but I don't think that matters. I'm getting there picking up a strip sack already here in the 1st quarter. For some reason, that USC guy had no star, but it felt like he was better than the guy that's guarding me here in this game. Like, this guy could not hold me. Double team don't matter. I force him to go outside. He throws it. It's incomplete. We're already up 17-0 in this game. Like, bro, I don't know what it was about whatever in this game, but we are killing Miami. And I mean, maybe we needed that USC loss. Maybe we needed to lose in the Big Ten Conference Championship to be able to, you know, just have this energy to come into this game and not be lackadaisical for real. Like, maybe we needed this. But 20 seconds left here on the clock in the first half. Look at this, bro. I don't understand. Sometimes I get through the line and it kind of keeps me there instead of letting me get past. It's kind of weird, but look at us getting right past them, getting the pressure in there, and number 8 and I'm just dropping the ball. They only got 14 seconds left here, taking a little check down. They're trying to pick up this field goal. They're kind of in field goal range at this point, and they would end up getting a flag actually. So they end up going backwards, and at that point, they weren't in field goal range no more. So they trying to go ahead, pick these yards right back up, which they were not really able to at all. They got nothing out of that. And here in the second half now, up 24-0, I will pick up another sack. No, that's not a sack. He picked up 1 yard off of that, unfortunately. Garden here, and he goes to me, and yeah, I don't understand why coach had me in coverage. I'm literally a pure pass rusher. Like, I'm nothing. I'm not a run stopper for real. My block shed is super low. I don't have any coverage skills. I don't know why he did that to me, but whatever, man. 3rd and 6 here. I get thrown to the ground. Y'all, I'm 220 pounds. Like, I'm like the most undersized that you can get. And look at this, bro. Miami was just trash in this game. I don't know what they was doing. I don't know how they got here, but luckily enough, we were dominating. Look at this. I have a 68 block shed, by the way, and it really does not feel like it. Like if you time the block shed perfectly, you're gonna be good. Spinning off him, getting the pressure in, and that ball is overthrown and intercepted. Man, let's go. And so here in the fourth quarter, you know, it's 24-0, but it's still a game for sure. I mean, if they pick up a big play here, then who knows? And they did. I mean, a crazy dunk on in right there, but I'm going to get back there, pick up a little tackle for loss. We cannot allow the momentum to be shifted too much. We got to do something as a defense. Boom, a dot right down the middle of the field. It's less than 4 minutes left, but, you know, nah, it's only 2 minutes left now. And the game is honestly over at this point. Offense finna get the ball and burn the clock, and we finna get up out of here, man. 3rd and 16. Can we pick up another sack? He throws it down the field. It's incomplete. They got to go for it here. Can I get one more sack in this game? I'm being double teamed. He goes down the field and it's completely overthrown. Defense, we did our job, man. 24-0. That's how you bounce back, especially it being a playoff game. You cannot lose here, man. We get our first trophy. Let's go, man. Let's get it, man. You gotta love it. 2 sacks for me in this game, and y'all see what's going on, man. Draft projection going up. 2nd round pick. We're going to keep on raising this up, man. You know what I'm saying? We got Texas A&M in the 3rd round, Memphis and Indiana down there. I guess we're going to see who gets to that net. All right, man, we had a really good defensive performance in that last game versus Miami, but can we replicate that here in this game versus Texas A&M? We're going to have to find out. Now, I ain't going to lie. Just off of this first couple first possession, I feel like maybe I can get past this line a little bit. I do get a good block shed right there. They tried to run the ball. They really got nothing. Y'all see we did pick up 3 points on our offensive drive. You love to see that offense actually puts up something. 3rd and 4 here. Can we get them off the field? Running out left. Throwing it down the field. Can we get a deflection? No, I ain't going to lie. I don't know how he caught that pick, but hey, great job. We get nothing on offense, though. Trying to get through that line. He finds a guy down that middle of the field, and they are now in field goal range, man. That sucks. 2nd quarter starting up here. They go with a run. I'm not able to help, but hey, man, they get up in there. They get that tackle for loss. This time I'm going to be able to shed and help out, get that tackle. Not for loss, but they only picked up 1 yard there. 3rd and 11. Getting on that inside, and I'm fighting, getting a hit, kind of. And great defense by the DBs, man. Like, we have such great DBs. We do get dunked on so much sometimes, but y'all know how it is in this game. I mean, look. Yo, the CPUs, they really be trying it though, bro. They really do. 10-3 here. Got a guy right there picking up a couple yards. They're getting to the 46-yard line. 2nd and 1. I'm trying so hard. Look at this. And I think that counted as a strip sack as well, man. Like the effort. You gotta love the effort. Being double teamed here, almost getting through, but the other side, like I'm not the only good pass rusher on this defense. We do this. This is what we do. We got to keep showing it out night in, night out. 30 seconds left here in the first half. He goes down that middle. Crazy. I mean, that was actually disgusting. Can't even lie. That was a nasty dive and grab right there. With only 10 seconds left now here, I would pick up a big sack with no timeouts for them. Yeah, we out of here, man. Going on to the 3rd quarter. You got to love it, man. They go with a little slant route right there, y'all. We still got 10 points, by the way. But the way our defense is playing right now, we cool. Y'all, so I took such a terrible angle right there to get that tackle. Is fine. They pick up a 1st down right there, 21-yard line. They got a motion from their running back out the backfield. I was finna actually, I don't know why I did that. I kind of thought he was going to throw it to the running back. I probably would have had an easy sack right there. What was I doing there? 2nd and 12, getting through that double team. And I almost get one, but he just barely gets the ball out. That is so annoying as a pass rusher. 3rd and 12 here. He's locking me up. He finds a guy, but they did not get the 1st down. Of course, but I do like that in this game. They go for first. They go for like 4th and 4s a lot. You know what I'm saying? When they close. And yeah. Great defense, man. Oh my God. Man, bro, the DBs is playing so hard. Pass rush playing as hard as we can, but the offense is really struggling to do anything on this Texas A&M defense, which is really, it's a really good defense, but we need something out of y'all, man. Like really, pretty badly. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get through, pick up another QB hit. Unfortunately, QB hits don't count in this game. They just count for your teammate grade and stuff. But I have so many. It's a little spin trying to get through. He goes to the end zone and it's a touchdown with an extra point. They'll tie the game up. And so at this point, man, we kind of got to watch the offense, see what's going on, see what's making this defense so good. And we get a pretty good run right there on the 34-yard line. We go right back to it, and it's actually working right now. It looks like we need to keep on running the ball, and looks like exactly what we finna do. Look at this, bro. The run is working, man. We're picking up good yards each time. Quarterback, go ahead and just take that little check down. Terrible pass right there. 3rd and 4 now, dropping back. Got a guy, first down. There you go. Spin. Getting that first down. I like that. Love to see that. 33-yard line here. Run up the middle. This time they're actually able to stop it. Unfortunately, 2nd and 12. Boom. Good throw. Let's go. Picking up a couple good amount of yards there. Actually, you got inches to go, and we're not able to secure the first. So we got to go for it. Never mind. We're not going for it. We'll take 3, I guess. Whatever. All right, now, man, 3-point game here. They're going with the run here, and they are not able to pick it up. Can we stop them 3rd and 1, though? Going with the pass, QB going out, and I'm going to chase him. You ain't running from me. Come on, man. That's a sack, too. 3 sacks in the game. Spin off of him. Get a QB hit. Incomplete. Come on, offense. Just run the ball. Get this game over with. Look at our guy. Come on, man. Let's go, bro. 2nd and 4. They have 2 timeouts remaining. We need to pick up a first here. Quarterback. Boom. Great pass. But unfortunately, wait, 3rd and 4. What's he going to do? Scramble this time. Thank you. Keep it. Just keep it. Pick up the first down. 8-yard line. 1 timeout for them. 1st and go. Don't do nothing stupid here. Going to the outside, and it's incomplete, man. We got to get this ball. You got to get this clock rolling, man. Throw it to the outside. We go out of bounds. What are we doing? 3rd and go. Boom. Touchdown. And so, man, 20-10 here with a minute and a half left. Hey, man, as long as we can make them burn their timeout, use up all the time, this game is over, man. Can't get through the old line here, try to get a little swat going on, but they'll pick up a huge, and I mean a huge touchdown, which with 1 timeout, they have opportunity to go ahead and get this offside, so hopefully it won't happen. And so, man, we're going to go ahead and watch this. 1 minute left, and we pick up the onside. That's how you do it. We get this done. We are heading to the national championship, man. This is crazy, man. The journey that it has been to get here. We just got to make sure we take care of business, y'all. Take care of business is all we got to do. 3 sacks in this game for me, y'all. I went crazy. Come on, man. And we going to see who we play, man. But this is what my stats look like going into the natty, you know what I'm saying? 94 finesse, 85 speed, 88 for excel, and this is what my ability is looking like, man. And so, man, we finna find out who we playing in the national championship, but man, feels crazy to come out here, run out here onto the field in the natty? In the natty, though? After coming off of SMU, being a 5-star, but not really playing for the first half, then having a 1.5 sacks in the games that I did play, nobody believing in me, then me coming to Ohio State because they was the only team that believed in me for some reason because of my older brother who went here. Crazy. And now we got Memphis. Memphis done made their way all the way to the national. They just beat Indiana. I think they beat Notre Dame. I don't know how they're here, but clearly they got dog, they got fight, they got heart in them. And we're going to see, bro. Clearly, we have the upside. We are the clear, like, favorites in this game. But, I mean, you know, it's college football, and you never know what can happen. So, we just got to lock in, stay on our P's and our Q's, because who knows? We're going to see what offense does here in this this opening drive, because we should be able to ball. Got a pretty good run right there. Let's see what happens, man. Quarterback throws it to that slant right there. We pick up 6 yards on that pass. 2nd and 4 now. I hope for, yep, I was expecting a run there, and they were expecting a run as well. 3rd and 6 now. QB, we need to pick this up right here. This is Memphis, and you go underneath, and we pick up 3 yards right there. Now it's time to go for it on 4th and 3. Can we get it? We will not pick up the first down. It's Memphis, man. I should be able to get, no, I ain't gonna lie. Our pass rush should be crazy in this game. We're already starting off with a huge defensive play, a strip sack, scoop and score for the tutty. You love to see that, man. 7-0 to start this game off because of the defense. A little spin off, and I ain't gonna lie, that was nice what he just did there, but it's incomplete. He left-handed trying to throw it like that. You can't do that, my guy. Running out again, and yeah, I don't understand. Yo, the CPU quarterbacks can make some crazy throws, but can miss some weird throws. I don't know what it is. Going down the field, and he's dunked on. Never mind, he got, I don't know why. I'm so used to them just catching that right there. Try to shed right there, couldn't do it. They pick up a good amount of yards, getting to that 41 yard line. 3rd and 3 on our side of the field here. Quarterback keeps it, but I'm right there. Come on, man. I'm too smart for this, chat. I'm too smart for this, man. 4th and 5. Let's get them off the field. Trying to get through, but I'm not able to. But I'm going to get there right there. And he finds his guy. What a dot. I'm not going to lie. The passes that they make are crazy. They're crazy. Getting past them, but he's going to have a guy to the outside. I really don't know how much pressures actually matter. I'm right in his face, and I actually do get a little pass deflection with my head. Yeah, with my head. But anyways, man, 3rd and 8 here. They go with a screenplay, which actually ends up working because they would almost pick up the 1st down going 4th and inches. Quarterback toss to the running back, and there he goes. They would not pick up the touchdown, but they're in an amazing position here on the 2 yard line, and there they go for the touchdown. Luckily, offense actually did put up a touchdown, so we're up a touchdown here. They go underneath, and he took a hit, bro. Come, just take the sack, brother. Trying to get through the double team. I do it, and bro, he's just getting that ball out as soon. And I mean, as soon as the pass rush gets to him, man, like, come on, bro. Just take a sack, man. Going down the field here, one-on-one. Man, everybody Randy Moss in this game. I'll tell you what. Chad, I'll tell you what, quarterback trying to run it. You're not running. I'm going to go ahead and take half of that sack, though. You know what I'm saying? 2nd and go, getting through that middle, and boom. What a throw, what a catch. Not going to lie. They get to the 3 yard line here. We got to get there. Got to get to that touchdown. Come on, bro. 2nd half now, and they got the ball started off, unfortunately. So it's a tie game, an amazing defensive effort by my guy to pick up that sack right there, making it 2nd and 21, making it a whole lot harder for Memphis here. They got a motion out the backfield, so I decided to go ahead and take it upon myself to guard it, and then he tried to scramble. Where you going, buddy? I'll take that sack right there, my first one of this game. So now I got 1.5, 3rd and 28, and I get thrown to the ground. But luckily, great defense all around. He had to go to a route that was not going to get him the 1st down. We do pick up a touchdown this time around, so there we go. Now, this game was not we didn't think this game would be this close. Really. I mean, this is Memphis. Like, why are they this good? I don't know, but bro ended up throwing an interception finally. I mean, we've been kind of waiting for that. I mean, come on, man. It's Memphis. No way. Come on, bro. We got to blow them out. Let's finish this off. And there we go, man. We do pick up a touchdown right there. I'm going to get through, almost pick up a sack, just barely missing him. I end up getting a rough in the pass. I'm not going to lie. I did get a little bit angry. You know, you know how pass rushers is. You got to get a little hit in sometimes. You got to. You feel me? 1st and 10 here, trying to get through, but the DT gets through, picks up the sack. He was doing a good job of avoiding sacks at first, but man, I ain't going to lie. Their offensive line started losing composure, and we started getting to that kill. Amazing pass, like right there. That is a crazy pass, bro. I don't even know what to tell you. The running back fights through, fighting for his life, and picks up the touchdown. Man, offense would actually end up burning the rest of the time on the game clock. So we will take away the national championship, man. Memphis made their way all the way here somehow as the underdog, the dark horse, and they made a good fight. They did it. They fought well, but we just had the talent. I don't know how. We only won by 7, which is crazy, but we did it, man. Made it all the way here. All the trials, all the tribulations. We lost to Illinois. We lost the Big Ten Conference Championship, but we needed those losses to be who we are today. Come on, man. The losses mean more than the dubs sometimes in life. But you got to just, you know what I'm saying? Your boy had a sack in this game. That boy Terry had 2.5, though. But, man, here in my 2nd season, my 1st year at Ohio State, man, really put up some great stats. Broke records over here as well. Everything you love to hear, man. 27 sacks is what I ended with on the season. And all my guys, bro, everybody had picks down there. But look at the difference between my 1st and my 2nd season. I don't even know what to say at this point, man. All these just accomplishments, all these awards I was able to win in my 2nd year. Yeah. But this is what the stats are looking like now at the end of the season as we prepare to see what's going to happen with me in the transfer portal. Will I decide to leave where I stay? I'm a mid-1st round pick at this point. After a 27 sack season, we looking really good, man. It dipped down, but we going back up at this point. But now it's time to make a decision. Y'all see what my NIL package is. He's only offering me 88 skill points, which is kind of crazy to me. And to be honest, it kind of feels a bit disrespectful because I did all this and this is what your NIL offer looks like. Y'all let me know. Y'all help me out. Should I stay or should I go? Well, now it's time for me to make my decision. Do I want to stay on Ohio State, or is it time to hit that transfer portal and see what else is out there? And I'm not gonna lie, I feel so disrespected that this was the NIL package that was offered to me after what I did for Ohio State. 27 sacks in the season, and then we even made it to the Natty and won it. And so, I ain't gonna lie, I decided to hit that transfer portal because everything I did for the squad, and that's what you give me, it is what it is. And so, this decision was for me, not for nobody else. And well, as y'all can see, I decided to come over to USC. Yes, the team that beat us in the Big Ten championship last year, it is what it is, man. They literally gave me the best offer out of any school that I really wanted to go to. Like, the skill points was crazy. It's just crazy that Ohio State would give me that offer when I'm literally a top 10 projected pick right now. I had a crazy season last year. Like, come on, man. But because of my NIL, I was able to finally max out my speed and acceleration. And my stats are looking pretty good right now. I'm at 89 overall. Yeah, I'm ready for this new season, junior year. Let's get it. And so, man, walking out here, man, about to run out for my first game here at USC, my third school in 3 years. I really didn't think that this would end up happening. I really wanted to stay at Ohio State, but y'all, that was just too disrespectful, the deal that they gave me, the offer. But it is what it is, man. Out here for USC now, and for our first game, we got a big one. I mean, we got Georgia in the first game of this season, so definitely starting this thing off. It's really going to prove how we're going to be as a team this year. This is going to be we getting battle tested pretty early on in the season, so we're going to see. I'm coming off a 27 sack season, so I'm definitely expected to be the #1 edge rusher again this year. Here, I end up missing a sack here. He did pretty good in that pocket. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, I done got so much better since my since my freshman year at SMU. It's just insane. But my block shed is something that has also gotten so much better. Like, I'm so much better against the run. If y'all just see the difference between, y'all are going to see how much crazier I am when it comes to playing against the run, man. Like, my block shed, ain't even upgraded that much, but it don't matter because I'm just that guy. I stopped that run down the field, a dot. Y'all, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know how this defense is compared to how Ohio State's defense was, but I'm just going to hope that it's something like that, because that Ohio State's defense that we had built over there was something crazy, something historic. Georgia done made their way down the field here. It's 3rd and 4 now. They did not let the clock go out. They go with a screen play, and it was the perfect play for them to run at that situation. They get the first. It's now 2nd and go here, 2-yard line. They end up going with the run, and they end up getting in that end zone. Unfortunately, I could not shed. But our offense will go ahead and put up another score. Here he goes to the other side, takes a sack. Great job by that boy George Littlejohn. Now 2nd and 18 because of that sack. Trying to get through, I do, and he gets that ball out right in time. Making it 3rd and 18, great defense all around the board there. Spin move, getting past him, almost get in there. He throws it down the field, and it is a beautiful ball. Oh my God. 2nd and 5 here, getting locked up this time, taking a big hit, and it's intercepted by my guy 2-1. Let's get it, man. Now, so far in this game already, this quarterback is showing that he's pretty hard to sack. In terms of, look, he gets the ball out. And y'all are going to see throughout this game, it's so annoying. I should have had a couple of sacks so far, but he's just getting that ball out at the perfect time. 4 seconds left here, dropping back in the pocket. I can't get out, but he decides to just throw it down the field. It gets deflected. 3rd quarter now, still 14-7. They run the ball, and that running back is gone. They get into the red zone off of that run. 2nd and 10 here, quarterback hands it back off to the running back, and there he goes, getting to the 1-yard line this time. Can we hold them here though? Receiver gets it, and they score. And unfortunately, we do not put up any points, but look at me getting there. Finally able to get a little run stop there, run stuff. 2nd and 5 now. I try to do a spin move. I get locked up. You know something I realized? No matter how high my finesse move has been, my spin moves have been terrible. My best move personally is probably the swim move. That move for me gets open. I get through that line a good amount of the time but look at that man getting there for that sack. I think that was Lil John right there, man. 3rd and 19. I get thrown to the ground. Luckily, they walled up right there before he got to the first down marker. Offense has a minute and a half to get down the field and just get a field goal, just try to get at least a field goal. Georgia has 2 timeouts. You know what I'm saying? Coach getting on me because I'm not doing as well as I should be. Coming off of a season I just did, this is not the game that you want to come back to like this. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to see what the offense can do here. Throwing it underneath. He drops the ball, man. We need offense to lock in, bro. 2nd and 10. Now let's see what our QB can do here. Drop back in the pocket, see what he got down the field, and boom, got a guy underneath, picking up the first down. That's a big one, man. That's a big one. 1st and 10 now, faking the handoff, keeping it, taking a tackle for loss there. QB stepping up in the pocket, delivering a dot straight to the defense. Georgia gets the ball now, getting them all the way to the 37-yard line. What you do not want to see is an interception in a moment like this, because now they're already in field goal range. And as a defense, we have to try our hardest to push them back. So we need sacks, we need tackles for losses, and we do get one here, but they're still in field goal range, unfortunately. With 5 seconds left, the Georgia kicker will launch that thing from deep and make the game-winning field goal. Dang, man, that sucks. We'll lose our first game here at USC 14-17, and I did nothing really. 2 tackles for loss, but really nothing. And now we're playing against FCS Southeast, and I better ball. This is the school that you have to stat pad against, and we're already getting a strip sack. We score a touchdown, and look at this, I'm picking up a sack. Hey man, whenever a play action is played, I will always go to the quarterback. Even if it might be handed off, I'm going to that quarterback every time. You know, I tried to get there and pick up that pick right there, but I couldn't get there in time, getting through the double team and not able to get home. I ain't gonna lie, y'all are probably gonna see that a good amount in this video. It's so annoying. But look at this, another one. I ain't going for no running back. I want the QB. 2 sacks so far in this game. They go with the run. They get stopped. 21-0 here, 3rd and 6. I tried to get up there and like swat it. I might not have enough jump to do that right there. 28-0 here. 2nd quarter just ended. Almost getting there. He just got the ball out in time. Got deflected and got intercepted. Come on, man. We up 28-0. I'm getting there, picking up that little tackle right there. Couldn't get it for loss, though. 3rd and 10. Can't get through. But the quarterback, that's crazy. The ball gets, like, deflected while he's throwing it, and 40 just was able to pick it off. Perfect position, and that was just a perfect play right there. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? They had our crib, and this is what was supposed to happen. We went 49-0. It's supposed to happen like that. 2 sacks for me. That's a good way to, you know what I'm saying, have a good game after doing what I did against Georgia, which was absolutely nothing. You know what I'm saying? But Iowa this week, and already defense is starting off strong. A pick 6. I don't know why that quarterback would decide to throw the ball like that, but hey man, we'll take it. 7-0 here, getting through the double, and boom, a wide open guy. As a pass rusher, it's just so frustrating when you finally get through that line and the quarterback gets that ball out perfect timing. Like, that is one of the most annoying things as an edge rusher. Y'all see my spin move doesn't work. Y'all, I swear my spin move is so terrible. Like, it is ridiculous. But now we got to try a goal line stop here. 4th and goal. I'm here at DT. They try to run it, and we get in there preventing the touchdown. That's how you hold up at that goal line, chat. That's how you do it right there, man. Yeah, me getting hype at the sideline, because that's how you do it. I'm only 220, but I could play a little bit of DT, not really. 3rd and 6, getting through that line, and look, he gets the ball out, chat. Come on, man. I try to get there for the pick, and that's my 3rd drop pick of my career. Oh my God, bro. I probably should have turned on catch the defensive catching one, but I don't want to, because I don't want to drop him, but I'm dropping him anyway. I got a 25 catch. I probably wouldn't catch it even if I was timing it, honestly. Trying to get through the double team, not able to. He runs out to the other side, and look, almost picked off by 33 again. You feel me? 3rd and 10 here. Bull rush. Almost getting there. He gets the ball out again. And it sucks because there's no QB pressure stat. There's no QB hurry stat. So me getting home and getting these hits mean absolutely nothing to my overall, to my stats, or nothing, bro. Like, it's so stupid. Like, I really wish that EA would find a way to count these pressures, because that's how they count these in real life. Like, we need these pressures as pass rushers. Like, maybe eventually they will, but it is what it is, man. We got to get another goal line stop here at the 1-yard line. QB decides to keep it. Come on, man. I might be only 220, like 3 or something, but I ain't going to get pushed around every play. I'm going to fight. I'm a dog. They go with the run again, and we are stopping them at the goal line again. That's how you play defense, chat. 17-5. They here in the red zone trying to make something happen. We can't let it happen. Y'all see I'm in here at nose tackle trying to get through the O-line. QB gets that ball out right before taking a hit. Great defense, bro. I'm telling y'all, it's so annoying. I'm getting so many hits in this game, but I can't get no sack. All my other teammates is getting sacks, but me, 4th and 19. I get through the double team and the ball is out. I would have took half a bro sack right there. You know what I'm saying? Look at me getting a deflection though. I'm gonna do what I can. You know what I'm saying? 3rd and 2 here, outside, 1st down, good pass. That's cool. 2 minutes left in this game, 3rd and 10 here. Let's do what we need to do. I'm getting completely locked up. Down the field, overthrown, good defense. All right, everybody. Less than 2 minutes left here. Boom, getting there, and it's incomplete. Y'all, so far, it's not really looking too good for me stat-wise. You know what I'm saying? We win 17-5. You feel me? We 2-1 right now, looking pretty decent. But me, no sacks in this. That's 2 out of 3 games. I have no sacks, which is bad for my stats. And y'all know it's going to bring down my draft projection, which really sucks, man. Trying to chase this dude down. I have an 86 speed, 90-something excel, and man, can't risk it. Look, trying to get through and hit ball is out. Like, I'm fighting for my life. Being double teamed here, that ball is thrown up. And look at this. Never in my life I've seen an O-lineman do that before. I don't even know if it was an O-lineman who caught that. 3rd and 17 here, getting through the double, and I miss. Y'all, whenever the quarterback just like starts scrambling, it's so hard to track him in this game because the animation forces you to run in a straight line. And my change of direction is not high. And I try to swat that. I don't know if I actually did or not, but I'll take it. 3rd and 6, intercepted. Come on, man. This is Michigan State. We should be able to win this game. We're ranked 13 right now. So if we can just keep on winning games, hey, man, we're going to be looking good. Trying to get through this line, I almost do, but he was able to pick right back up where he left off, unfortunately. Getting here into the 2nd quarter now. He keeps it. And chat, I'm stressing, man. I'm stressing, bro. I'm coming off a 27 sack season where I basically had a sack in every game. And I only have a sack in 1 game so far, man. Like, I need this bad. 3rd and 3, trying to get through. And I do, but the ball is, y'all, it's so annoying when that ball is out. Because you, look, come on, give me, like, it just every time, I'm always 1 second too late, chat. Every time. And it is what it is when you're a pass rusher. You got to make your impact as much as you can. But when that ball is out, there's nothing you could do. A screen pass right there to my side. And they'll get to 2nd and inches there. 6-yard line. QB. Boom. Good play for the touchdown, unfortunately. I mean, I really don't know what to tell y'all, man. We're down 10-3 here in the 3rd quarter now. They decided to run the ball. Great defense right there. 3rd and 11. Let's get them off the field. Trying to get through this line. I just spam jump because I'm just waiting for him to throw it. But as soon as we make it there, of course he throws the ball. Of course he throws the ball as soon as he makes. And is that not intentional grounding? Y'all let me know. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? Offense didn't score anyways. We getting there for that tackle right there, preventing the 1st down. Offense, we need something from y'all. We get nothing. They get a field goal. Offense, we need something. We get the 1st down right here. That's what you love to see. You feel me? It's 4th quarter. We need some big plays right here, man. We need something. It's 3rd and 8 now. QB, we need you to do something, man. QB throws it down the field to our tight end, I believe, and that boy would take off and pick up a huge touchdown right when we needed it. Right when we need it. Now defense, it's time to do our job now. Getting back out on the field. Let's do what we need to do. I'm getting there, picking up a tackle, preventing the 1st down. Offense, I don't think they did anything. They got 2 minutes left now in this game. QB decides to take off. We need somebody to punch that ball out. Somebody, anybody. And unfortunately here, 30 seconds left now. They'll pick up a 1st down. That will end the game. So now we're 2-2 at this point, and my decision to come here is not looking too good. But like I said, I did it for me. I won my natty, I won my awards, and unfortunately, I'm not really having a good game individually. I mean, a good season individually or team-wise. So if y'all getting on me right now, it is what it is, bro. Already, Oregon's picking up a huge touchdown as they're undefeated right now. So, yeah, they're having a good season. But, man, it really does suck, and I ain't gonna lie. From just what's happening right now, definitely looking forward to probably end up doing a 4th season, even though I really don't want to. But, like, look, I'm almost getting there. But he just gets the ball out. Now, I know the NFL teams, they love to see a guy who can just make it there. And I did have a 27 sack season, so maybe that's enough. Here I finally pick up a sack, which was kind of like, it's kind of crazy the way I just got that one, because normally when I get there, they throw it out because I'm doing a pass rush move. This time I just disengage my blocker. But look at this one. Y'all, I dive at his feet so early and somehow still get it. I'll take it. 2nd and 16, trying to get there, and he just barely got me off the track, man. But your boy does have 2 sacks so far in this game. That makes that 4 sacks so far this season. This is the 5th game. This is terrible. 27 sack season that only happened 4 sacks in 5 games is a crazy drop off. But I'm getting to the QB. In the NFL teams, the scouts can see things like this. So maybe I won't need to play a 4th season. Like, this is good film. This is amazing film, bro. It might not show up on the stat sheet here in my 3rd season, but I'm showing that I'm getting there. I'm showing I can shed blocks. I'm showing all the intangibles that you want to see out of a star pass rusher in the NFL, bro. Down the field, intercepted. That's how you play defense. And now here in the 3rd quarter, man, still a tie game, a very much defensive game when you really wouldn't think of that when you're saying Oregon versus USC. A defensive game? This is kind of crazy, I ain't gonna lie. Down in there, and picking up a slant right there for the 1st down. They make it to the 34-yard line in 2nd and 10. They got a little screen, a little bubble screen to the outside, and that boy is gone. Yeah, I don't think anybody caught him, unfortunately. Yo, they have bro, their 2 touchdowns that they got are huge plays that nobody was able to catch. And it really does suck. And the thing that really sucks too is that our offense is playing so poorly right now. Trying to get through this line and I just get stuck, but great defense all around right there. And just every time, it doesn't seem like our stops are meaning anything because our offense isn't doing anything. It sucks. It really does suck when we're out here fighting for our lives and our offense ain't doing nothing. QB keeps it in chat. I hate the animations because sometimes it will still force you to go for the running back because you press X, but I promise y'all, I don't go to the running back ever. I try to go to the quarterback every single time. It's annoying, but y'all see, man, we down 21-7, and our quarterback will throw an interception here with 5 minutes left in the game, putting Oregon in a great position to at least get 3 points. Yeah, that's definitely not what you want to see at all. And at this point, the game is really over with. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're in field goal range, so they can literally score no matter what at this point. But we do got in the 4th and 2, and yeah, they got me. Yo, if you play pass rush in this game, then you know what it is, bro. They will fake you out, and if you are trying to time it, bro, it is going to be tough. But, man, it really didn't matter whether it didn't matter, bro. I promise. Man, our offense was so trash in this game. Your boy had 2 sacks, luckily. But now this week, we got Illinois. Now, y'all remember last time I personally played Illinois. I was on Ohio State, and we lost to them. Hopefully, this time around, I can actually beat them, because that would be crazy if I don't beat Illinois at all in my career. Because they're not really supposed to be good. They're 2-3. We're 2-3. I guess we'll see who's going to win the battle of the booty. But, man, 7-0 here. Quarterback, what you going to do here on 3rd and 5? A dot, actually, to pick up the 1st down right here. I almost simmed it on accident. Throwing it to the outside this time, picking up another 1st down. QB, please. We need you, man. 3rd and 3, going with the check. A little release. What? A screen to get a 1st down. Here at the 7-yard line now. 1st and goal. Slant, dot, touchdown. Thank you. But now it's time for us as a defense to lock down Illinois. We got them to 3rd and 12 here. I'm getting through the double team, and of course that ball is out. But luckily, DB's there to make a play there. You know what I'm saying? Prevent that 1st down from happening. Good defense, man. We do pick up a touchdown this time around, trying to get through on that edge. And look, how is this not intentional grounding, man? Like, come on, man. Y'all see I'm fighting, bro. Y'all are seeing the QB hits that I'm getting, and I'm not being rewarded, chat. Look at this. I almost get there to steal half of his sack, and of course he falls. I'm just scrambling and scraping, trying to pick up whatever I can, chat. It's hard. Last season, I was just getting there, picking up sacks, but this season, I'm getting there not. You know what I'm saying? We are winning right now, though, 21-7 here with less than a minute left in the 1st half. We go over the run here, and the run ended up working, man. We do pick up the 1st down, get to the 44-yard line. QB dropping back. Boom. A little player underneath route. Nope, not gonna happen. Yeah, we don't pick up any points on that drive right there. So now here in the second half, 3rd and 11, QB, boom, wide open. For some reason, the flats do not work in cover 3 for me. I don't know what it is. I don't even make them play over the top. I don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, I make them play on conservative and the game trash. 2nd and 14, though, throwing a crazy, I don't know why he threw that pass, but intercepted anyways. And so far, it's looking like we actually might be Illinois, man. Offense not really doing nothing so far. But look at another one. Another QB hit, chat. Y'all are seeing it. Y'all are seeing the dominance, but the game don't see it because the game don't count pressures. You know what I'm saying? I jumped the line. Luckily, they don't hike the ball, so we chilling. 3rd and 13, trying to get through the double team. I don't know what it is. My power move is not that high, but my rip moves work. Like, crazy getting through double teams. Y'all be seeing spin move, almost getting there. Of course, he got a guy wide open. You know why? Because flats don't work. I had to realize I had to run man coverage a lot because flats don't work. Almost getting there. I can't. I just can't, chat. I can't, man. You know what I'm saying? 4th and 10 here, not being able to get through, throwing it down the field. Another, y'all ain't gonna lie, 2-1. He has a couple interceptions so far. He's gonna win that Jim Thorpe award. I'll be surprised if he don't. He's a dog for sure. 24-7 here now at this point. The game over with, but I'm trying to get a sack, chat. That's the only thing I'm showing the rest of this game for is because y'all gonna see what I'm going through. Trying to get off him this time, diving at him, and I do pick up a sack. Luckily, he could not get that ball out, but I finally pick up my 7, 24-7 in that game, getting 1 sack in this game. As y'all can see, 5 sacks through 6 games this season really sucks, man. 27 sacks last year. And yeah, man, I'm projected a mid-first round now, even though I have 33 sacks in my career. I have a lot of pressures. It's cool. It is what it is. We'll see how the second half of the season ends up. Well, this is it, man. We're coming to the end of my season here with USC. Here my 3rd year, and I'm having a pretty good season. Now, as a team, we're 3-3, but I have 5 sacks through 6 games, which is not how I imagined it would be. You know, last season having 27, and somehow I'm falling in my draft projections a little bit, which is kind of weird to me because I did have 27, but I guess I only have 5 sacks, so can't really complain too much. I just gotta make sure I dominate completely with this last 6 games of the season. Y'all, one thing I realized as a pass rusher in this game, the most important badge to have, the most important physical ability to put on a speed rusher is the quick jump one, the one that gives you the speed off the line, because it helps you green the release more. Well, not the release, but you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about. It helps you get more greens. You see, I have it on silver now. In my first 2 years, I didn't have the badge at all. One, because it's so expensive to get badges and it's so hard to get levels, but 2, because I was upgrading Pocket Disruptor. And what I know now is if I make another speed rusher, I'm gonna upgrade this to the max off rip before I upgrade anything else, because of how important it is to get off that line. Like, once you get that boost, that green boost, I feel like it boosts your other ability to get to the quarterback. Y'all see here, bro, y'all are gonna see in this game especially, I'm getting to that QB a lot. But unfortunately, it feels like I'm not as good as, you know, actually finishing the play as I was last year. 27 sacks last season, and I'm not even on pace to getting 20 sacks this season, which is kind of crazy. But you know, we're going to see if I can turn it up here in the second half of the season, especially with the season basically being over with for us. I'll finally get here, pick up a sack here, a strip sack at that. Gotta love that right there, man. Got them the 2nd and 18 here. Spin move to the inside, but he finds a guy. Does not pick up the first, but they just fall 2 yards short. But like I'm saying, like, this year's I've been more like a run stopping type of guy, which is kind of weird to me. I'm only 220 pounds. I have like super low block shed, super low strength, but I can't really tell. I'm making plays no matter what. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get through there. He got the ball down the field. It's incomplete. They only have, no time left. We're actually down 10 points at this point, and it's really, I'm numb to it at this point. We're 3-3. The season's kind of over with. Unless we can win every single game for the rest of the season, which likely isn't going to happen just based off how offense been doing. I get there, get a hit on the quarterback, and I'll tell you one thing. The most annoying thing, the most aggravating thing as an edge rusher, as a pass rusher at that, is when you get to that quarterback. You fight all your time to get to that quarterback. You fight for it, and he throws it. That sucks. Oh my God, I got this. But like, and then sometimes it feel like it should be an intentional grounding. I'll get to the QB, hit him, and the ball, he just throws it. He just throws it to the ground. Like, that has to be something. But we're going to see what offense can do here, down 3 points. You know what I'm saying? Decide to run the ball here, picking up a couple of yards here. You know what I'm saying? But y'all can see, though, this is actually gonna be my last season playing on this build because I'm on mods. I'm on PC now. This is this is the build I started on console, so I'm not playing after this season. Y'all, I need the mods. It's too good. But got 2 minutes left here in this game. Going with a little run up the middle, picking up 8 yards there on that run. 1 minute and 50 seconds left. QB, can you make it happen? I don't know what that play was. Screenplays in the game seem like they really do suck. 33 here though. Okay. He throws an interception, and yeah, there it goes. I mean, y'all see right here, this is the reason why we're 3-3. Our defense is not really that bad. We have really good pass rushers and really pretty decent DBs and stuff like that, but it just seems like every time we get stopped, the offense want to give the ball back. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get through this line, not able to. He goes down the field, and there you go. We needed that stop right there so bad, but unfortunately couldn't get it. They'll win this game 13-10. We take our 4th loss of the season, and I had a sack in this game, so it's cool. But this is what my stats look like attribute-wise. You know what I'm saying? Got a 96 finesse. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We're doing our thing. Quick jumps on silver. We finna try to max this thing out as soon as possible. You feel me? We got Michigan this week, trying to get through. Quarterback decides to scramble immediately. Luckily, never mind. I thought somebody was gonna tackle him. Never mind, fumble. Yo, I don't understand what's even going on in this game, to be honest with you, but hey, I'll take it, man. They try to run the ball. I thought I would be there. Was not at all. My pursuit is pretty bad, and the angles I take are even worse. Like, yo, getting there though, picking up, finally getting a sack, but bro would come in and take half of it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta share sometimes. Every once in a while, trying to get there, he throws the ball incomplete. Our offense does nothing. Look, I'm throwing the dude to the side. One thing I realized in this game, I have a super high finesse, a mid power move, but for some reason my clubs, which in real life clubs are more of a power move, but I guess they're finesse in this game, which is kind of weird, but my clubs and my rips work way more than my swims and my spins. Now, ever since I did put on quick jump, my spins have been so much better, but it doesn't, it's weird. I have a 96 finesse move, and you would think my spin and my swim would work more than my rip would. You know, the rip is a power move, but whatever, man. Still 0-0 here. Defensive game completely from top to the bottom. From, you know what I'm saying? All of that. It's crazy. Pass rush getting there. I tried to take half of it, and the game wouldn't let me. That's annoying. 39 here though. Spin, but y'all, also another thing is a pass rusher. They need to fix it, because sometimes you'll try to do a move to the outside, it'll force you to do a move inside instead. It feels like sometimes it's inverted, and it's weird, and it's really annoying. Even with block shedding, it will make you shed to the wrong side, even when you flick your stick to a specific, you know what I'm saying, a particular side. Like, they gotta fix that, please, because it's annoying, you know. But you know what I'm saying, they made their way here to the 32-yard line, getting through that line, and I'm getting there. And as soon as I get there, the ball is out. If there was a stat, I kind of wish that the EA put pressures and QB hits as a stat in this game, because they're stats in real life. You know what I'm saying? They will pick up this touchdown, though, unfortunately. But like I said, I feel like that's something that should be in the game, because if you getting straight pressures and QB hits, that should add up to your projections. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how much your actual rating, your rating in the game, like, puts up your draft projection. I don't even think it does anything. I think that just gives you more XP, your grade. But you know, I'm getting so many pressures, just not able to turn them into sacks, really. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. We lock up on this drive right here. We needed this. And so offense will end up picking up 3. They would end up getting 3. So now we're in overtime versus Michigan. We're going to see which defense is going to come out on top, man. Which one can force the field goal, and hopefully the offense can do what they need to do. Quarterback keeps it here. Not able to get to him in time. He does still end up picking up the first down. So here on 2nd and 7, I try to get there. Not able to, but they do end up still losing 3 yards off of that run right there. I'm just getting bumped up by multiple people here. Quarterback scrambles out right. Try to throw it to the middle, kind of, and it's incomplete. So then I'm having to settle for 3 points. And our offense, well, we're going to have to watch it. See what our quarterback does here. 2nd and 10, he throws it into the dirt, and it didn't even matter. You know why? Because it was a holding. Guys, we gotta lock in, bro. 2nd and 20 now because of the holding, and he throws the ball for 4 yards. 3rd and 16. Don't do anything dumb. Just look at this, bro. Scrambling, taking the check down. That's all we could do. Take 3. They end up we end up getting 3 again. Actually, we got ball started the next time. We get 3 points, so we cannot allow them to score a touchdown. And yeah, there it goes. And so we end up losing this game. I had half a sack. Really sucks. But got Purdue this week. This is a game I should go crazy, and I'm already, never mind. Thought I was going to pick up a sack. Nope. The game said, no, you can't have it. You can't have it. Grab the face mask, buddy. Come on, man. 2nd and 6, though. Get in there, and Y'all, one thing I realized about this game sometimes, y'all, I was going for the quarterback. Sometimes if you press X early enough, it will force you to go to the running back no matter what. I had to learn that because it's so annoying. Throwing him to the side and almost getting to him. Also, when you are running full speed, the quarterback sometimes would just move slightly and you completely miss him. I don't know if that's because I need a higher pursuit, but I missed so many sacks during my 3 seasons off of that right there. They'll run the ball, pick up the first down here. Y'all see we are up 7-0 here. Bro, look, that's a club move, I'm pretty sure. That club move works so well, and I don't even know, but I'm getting there and getting a hit, and they actually give me the strip sack at that. I was surprised that they called that a fumble because I thought he was throwing it forward, but it's cool. 3rd and 14, can't get through. And of course, the game makes me go inside instead of outside to play the outside for the contain. But it's fine. Though. Look at this. Picking up a sack. Y'all, that quick jump will get you there so fast. Like, look at this. I'm getting there, getting crazy pressures, and the only thing that affects is my grade. It don't give me no stat. No, there's no pressure stat in the game. Y'all, next year, they have to add pressure stat. They have to add QB hit, QB hurry as a stat. As a stat, we need things. Look, a little swift move to the side, and I miss my sack, but luckily strip sack, and I get the fumble recovery. But yeah, man, come on, man. We're up 13-0. It's Purdue. I mean, we should be beating them like this. We should really be up by more. It's Purdue. Come on, man. 2nd and 11. I'm getting there. Quick jump. That badge is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Getting through that line, and look, the sidestep of doom. The sidestep of doom. I'm telling you, can't get through. But guys, by the way, I tried to move outside and it made me go in. If this is happening to y'all let me know because it's so annoying. Being double team here, can't use the rip move at the time, trying to get out there. He finds a guy, but it's incomplete. Great defense, boy. Gotta love when your guys play good defense. We still have 13 points, by the way. I'm getting there for the tackle for loss. Y'all see how much I've improved pass rush wise and run stopping wise. I'm getting there, getting hits, but the sacks just ain't coming in. I know that the NFL scouts can see what I'm out here doing, but unfortunately the game is trash, so my projection keeps on falling. But anyways, man, up 19-0, they have to pass the ball, and they're deciding to run the ball instead. I guess I'll go ahead and pick up that tackle right there. This is my chance to go ahead and get another sack, spin move. He's running out. Look at this game. Bro, guys, by the way, I was trying to run out there to contain him, and the game forced me into an animation inside. Man, whatever, man. Y'all see we lock up there, and we come out here again, 26-0, and I finally, never mind, guys. Like I said, 2nd and 10 here, trying to get through the line. They go with a little screen play here. They go absolutely nowhere with it. It's 3 minutes left in this game. 26-0, 39 here. They decide to run the ball for what reason? I don't know why the CPU loves to do that. It just doesn't make sense. But on 4th and 7, trying to get through, I can't. He goes down the field. It's incomplete. And there you go, man. We win this game 29-0. This is how we should win against a team like Purdue. You know what I'm saying? We got to make sure we dominate here. 2.5 sacks in this game, and I feel like I should have had 5. There's so many games I should feel like I should have way more, but y'all see I broke a record, got the Big Ten. Defensive Player of the Week, got Northwestern this week, should dominate. And we'll see how many sacks I can end up getting in this game, man. It just sucks. Like, I have a good amount of sacks this season, but definitely not as much as I really feel like I should have. The amount of times I got to the QB and the game just lets him throw the ball with no, like, nothing, like no penalty, no nothing. Like, come on, like the ball ain't go nowhere near a receiver. 3rd and 7 here though, getting throughout the outside, but he's kind of holding me. Have y'all gotten a holding call yet? We get face masks, but what a holding call. They try to run the ball. I'm a run stopper. 3rd and 8 here, trying to get through. I'm getting double teamed. He goes underneath, not really underneath, but kind of underneath, and it's going to be stopped there. Spin move to the outside. I'm gonna make it. Look at that. How did I not get him? How did I not even get a hit? Trying to get through the double team, not able to. He just gets out to my side, finds his guy, picks up the first down. By the way, let's just see how much our team scores here against Northwestern. Like, I don't understand why our offense is so bad. It's just so annoying. Trying to get through for the run stop. I end up helping out my teammate. Who ended up getting tackle broken. 2nd and 14. Boom. Come on, man. I don't use no hit sticks. My hit stick too low. But I love that square tackle. I love it. 3rd and 16. And yo, that right stick stuff it still kills me. Like, I be trying to shed and stuff, and it makes me dive. Trying to get there, and I finally get there, and of course, somebody's, dang, man, he takes half of my sack there. Trying to get through, and I had to fight through 2 people. That's so annoying, chat. Like, come on, man. Grow up. 3rd and 17. Screen play to the tight end. Man, where these? Come on, man. Y'all being weird. 3-0 here with a minute left in the second quarter. Don't know why we can't score against Northwestern, but man, it is what it is. 3rd and 8 here. Can I get there? Spin move, and he gets that ball out right in time. I was about to kill that ball. 2nd and 4, trying to get through. Hold on now. I'm going to get through right there. Thankfully, nobody was there to help me because I don't need no help. I got this. 3rd and 15. They go underneath. There go the first half. Here in the second half, now we actually start off with the ball, and of course we did nothing. Y'all see I'm getting back to, like I said, I'm a run stopper. But then they run the ball again and then pick it up. They get all to the 23-yard line here, 1st and 10. Look at that block shed to the outside, and I'm there because I'm a run stopper. Come on, man. 2nd and 13, and look at me, I'm a run stopper. This type of stuff I do, Dante Harper. 3rd and 17, can't get through there, but the pass rush is there, though. They get another field goal, and of course, our offense does nothing. Look at, I'm a run stopper. I just jumped in front of him and just laid down, and he tripped over me. 3rd and 11, though, down the field. Perfect. Good defense. You should have picked that off, buddy. We get nothing. Still in the 4th quarter, no points against Northwestern. Look at the pass rush getting there. Of course, I'm the one that gets stuck, so I can't help on that sack. 3rd and 23. Get off of me. He throws it down the field. Can we get some defense being played? Yeah, there you go. Oh, my God. He landed on him. 3rd. I said 3rd. 1st and 10 here. Underneath because he knew he was going to get speared. I don't know what I was looking for. 3rd and 3, and I'm boom. QB hit. You know what I'm saying? Got 2 minutes left here. Boom. That's another pressure right there, forcing him to throw a terrible pass. Intercepted. You know what I'm saying? Offense, let's go ahead and get this game over with. And we do. We win 7-6. You know what I'm saying? That's how you do it. Your boy had 1.5 sacks. Should have had 10. Should have had 10. But we now have maxed out quick jump. So y'all going to see how crazy it is in these last 2 games of the season. Got Nebraska here. And I jumped. Because I thought he was going to throw the ball, so I missed out on the sack there. But look at how fast you get off. And my stuff's on Heisman right now because of boost. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know y'all stuff get boosted. Heisman going crazy. Can't get through there. He got his guy on the inside. They pick up the 1st down. They actually pick up a good amount of yards there. Breaking tackles and stuff, getting to the 39. Now they're at the 20-yard line, 2nd and 5. Y'all see the block sheds that I get, man. It's crazy. 3rd and 5. Spin move. Come here. He's throwing that ball incomplete. They got to settle for 3 points there. Offense does nothing here. It's the end of the 1st quarter now. Get off of me. Come here. Get down to the ground. Dante Harper's that guy. 3rd and 19. Getting out to that outside. He finds his slant. Boy, you better throw that thing fast because your boy, I'm coming. 3rd and 11. Pause. 3rd and 11. Get off of me. We getting there. And if only I was not. Yeah, never mind. I don't know what I was going to say. 3rd and 4 after we pick up 3 points, they go for a screen play, and they do not pick it up. Good defense. We do nothing with the ball this time. Get off of me. Get off of me again. Oh, I had to fight through 2 people. I don't care, man. I'm angry. Man. We ain't got no playoffs to look forward to. This is my last season. I got to dominate in every aspect possible. Come on, man. We still have 3 points somehow. Look at this. Getting the QB hit there. Luckily, the game didn't force me to go for the running back this time because that would have been annoying. 2nd and 5 here. They got a motion coming in. And I realized it ended up being a screen pass. And I kind of reacted a little bit too late. But luckily, I reacted early enough to get there and prevent the 1st down. But boom, it don't even matter because they pick it up. Nope, never mind. Inches. They end up giving it to us. But we get nothing. Of course, you see your boy getting another tackle for loss. It's crazy because last year I had 27 sacks and I did not even win. I only won defensive end of the year because there was a DT who won all the other defense. He had like 3 more sacks than I did. But this year, if I could just get enough sacks and just hope that nobody else has a crazy season, maybe I can win it. You know, maybe I could win the Chuck Bednarik. Maybe I can win all those awards, man. I have a decent amount of sacks now at these last couple of games, and I just got to make sure I dominate enough here in this game and the next game. I already have 2 sacks in this one. You know what I'm saying? Spin move off that double team. He's still there somehow. I don't know why the angle was so bad, but the quarterback will scramble and pick up a good amount of yards. Now, we're down 10-3 in this run. Will put us down by even more. I'm telling y'all, man, it's so annoying, bro. But look at this, though. I'm getting there, picking up another sack. Come on, man. It didn't count as a sack, I guess, but I feel like it should. They run the ball again. Yeah, we're getting cooked. This game's so annoying, man. We're down 24-3. They're here in red zone again, and the quarterback's going to scramble and pick up another touchdown. Man, like just ridiculous. We lose 31-3 in a game where I dominated completely. I mean, I don't know what I was supposed to do. 2 sacks. I should have had 3, but you know, the game cheated me anyway. And my projection keep going down. Like I'm dominating. 41 sacks on my career. Come on. Look how much I got 12.5 sacks through 11 games, which is not bad. 27 sacks last season. But bro, maybe I can get to like, I don't know. But I'm having a really good year. This is the last game of the regular season. And if we lose this right here, or win it, I don't even know if we're going to get a bowl game from how bad we've been playing. I just got to make sure that the game that I play right here is good enough for me to be in contention at least for the Chuck Bednarik, because like I can't get out of I cannot leave I can't leave college football without at least winning one. I gotta be the best defense player for 1 year. And y'all see I'm getting there, picking up a safety. Like, man, even though the sacks is not how it was last year, the run stopping, everything is just, y'all see the progress from my first year at SMU when I only got to play 6 or 7 games. 6, 7, sorry. But y'all see what's going on, man. And here, we're playing decent, man. Offense got 16 points already. We're holding them to only 7 points right now. Great defense. They try to go back shoulder there. Incomplete. We pick up some more points here, man. 22-7 here. I mean, it's really annoying that the offense want to score now. I mean, it's too late. We're 5-6. We're 5-6, you know? So it is what it is, man. But 1st and 10, trying to get through that middle as a DT, and I actually get a pass deflection because I ran past them. But this time I'm going to go ahead and get that. And I think they counted this as a sack, which is confusing because they didn't count my other one as a sack. I don't know. I feel like the stat acquisition, is that the word? The stat acquisition in this game just don't make sense. They go down the field, big play. Can you make it? No, you're not making that, my guy. You know what I'm saying? Let's go 2nd and 10, spin move, and I'm not able to get there in time. But they do end up picking up the first down to continue to drive. We're 25-7 here. Getting this. Come on. I'm a run stopper. 3rd and 7, trying to get through there. Can't do it. He goes underneath. Spin move. No. You ain't doing no spin move on us, man. 4th and 4. Got to go through 2 people. He finds a guy down the field and is completely overthrown. 32-7. Now I just want to pick up another sack. Boom. There we go. They give me another sack, and that's a strip sack at that. Your boy went crazy. We win 32-7 in the final game of the season. Your boy, 2.5 sacks. And guess what? I won all the awards with 15 sacks, 45 tackles, and 43 tackles for loss. Last season had 27 sacks and did not win any award except for the best defensive end because of how crazy that DT at LSU was. That's insane. But I'm happy that my 3rd season I was able to get this. This should do wonders for my draft stock. Y'all see, man, my career was crazy. 1st year, terrible because of life, but we won a lot of awards. We did our thing here in college. You know what I'm saying? Did our thing. This is what my stats looking like to end off my career. You feel me? Pure finesse, basically. Maxed out quick jump, maxed out pocket. I couldn't get the other things because y'all know how life is. I just wish that, you know what I'm saying? I won. I did break some records, but I couldn't break the national career or the national season record, unfortunately. And I don't know if I will because I think this is going to be my last season, especially because I don't want to play on console no more. But, man, I think it's time to go ahead and declare for that NFL draft, man. I'm just too dominant.